do there?
Hello.
And new. Come aboard.
What depressed? I can't remember. I've not done this for ages.
What's that?
That one.
What?
Oh, there's people in the comments. There we go.
We're expecting you, the
Love boat.
Yeah, that's my favourite.
Welcome to Zero Shabby Reviews, episode 118.
You sure?
Oh, you said 118, Matt. So
I know. I thought I better tell you which one it is, because you'll be saying which one you do. So
which one we did? Which one is it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. 118.
118. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it? Yeah. What were you saying a minute ago? What were you saying a minute ago? Oh, sorry. What was that? Sorry, Tess.
No, because I wasn't here last week, and I was a bit. I was watching, but around Danny's house, a bit pie-eyed. I didn't really mention notice Shabby's new bonnet. So I'm not to mention it.
You were saying you were saying he looks even younger than last week. That was what you were saying, Taz. You were saying,
yeah. It's amazing.
Every week.
I'm just jealous.
You come on here and you have I have a ring light right there, and you come on and you look like one of the bloody Golden Girls. Your hair is just pure white, and it's like it just looks awful. So I just thought I'll just put a bit of dye in it. It's good because you just get in the shower and you put it's like a dark grey.
Yeah. You had hair like that when I met you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So on YouTube you go grey, and then. Do you know what I mean? So that's what it is.
Boy, Shabby.
Here we go. We got people in the chat.
We got people here. Good.
My internet is very slow tonight. There we go. Kenny's here. There we go. And Des T as well.
My Kenny.
The Muppets are out Friday. Yeah.
Fridays.
All right, Muppets.
Muppets. No.
Someday we'll find it. The Rainbow Connection. Does again. Yeah. Oh, Matt's here. Matt's collection.
Hi, Matt.
I saw Matt. He was chatting away in the Star Wars panel. We've got to talk about that panel. Oh,
that was going quick. I didn't really watch much of it, but it was.
It was so.
It was all a bit. It was all a bit, wasn't it? Even the start.
But then I went to Brian's and watched Brian's Marvel Legends one, and that looked freaking awesome. And I was just like, this is what I don't get. The Marvel looks absolutely brilliant. You know what I mean? So, hi, Rob. Yeah.
But some people in the chat might have liked what was on offer to show. Hoppy.
Yeah, but besides 2 figures, we've already had all of them. All the archives we've already had. Yeah. The pipelines was an absolute joke, wasn't it, Matt?
Yeah, Joe. That clone army builder set. What a load of. Oh, we've released all these clones. Let's just put them all out, one of each again.
Bo-Katan again. Bo-Katan. The idea of archive.
The archive.
10 years ago. 10 years ago, coming back.
Yeah.
That Vader we've had how many times? Even in the 40s, New Hope pack.
Stormtroopers, okay. You should always repack. You should have a Stormtrooper in nearly every wave. That's always a good one, Stormtrooper. But yeah, the Bo-Katan and the Darth Vader.
I'll get the pictures up in a minute. I'll get the pictures up.
Just stupid.
It's just something to think about. I mean, and we know there's a lot of people that have gone off Black Series now. I mean, I love the Black Series. Yeah. I've always I've got 3 coming today, but
all these pictures all these pictures you see of Ollie's and all the archive, just hundreds of archive. Yeah.
Rob's just sent me a picture of. They've got all the new Cody ones now in archive, all in Ollie's for $7.99. Yeah, but that's the whole point. It's hard to try and defend a collection that you love and a collection when you put out stuff like this.
Archive should be doing stuff like the Sound Trooper. Stuff that started. They should be doing stuff like the Sound Trooper, the original.
That's what the idea was.
Original Han Solo, do that one again, with that.
I remember, Matt, when he turned around and said the reason we're doing archive is for figures that have gone shot up in price that new collectors can't get. Bo-Katan shot up in price. Vader shot up in price. No, what a load of Jedi Berry. What a load of rubbish.
No.
Chat's jumping. Jono's here. Mr. Redmonds. And Rolando, you didn't do
It's like, I'm just trying to think, like 000. They should do that on Archive. Everyone wants 000, the droid, and
000. Dr. Afra. Do something that was really hard.
Why,
it's
Adam?
hard to get. Yeah.
Adam?
Yeah,
Yo. Hi, Adam. Saw Adam with Stuart Sandown last weekend.
With Sue.
Yeah. With Sue. Oh, yeah, I did comment. I
I
said,
did people's
hello.
names.
He did comment in my video. I said, thank you, Sue. I did say thank you, Sue. Yeah.
Duffman,
sure?
hiya, pal.
Duffman.
Duffman
Keith,
Diaries.
What?
Hello, Keith. All right,
Is it
Keith.
fair cop?
I watched these Hammers yesterday. I watched West Ham
Hammers.
yesterday.
Orlando.
Can you hear the bells, Orlando?
I've gone up in the world. I've got metal straws now. Look. Metal
Ooh.
straws.
Metal straws. Bit clinky, aren't they?
I love
Yeah.
Shabby's New York. Well, you should do his big.
Yeah,
What do you mean? It's not a new look. It's just natural. It's natural.
It's only natural.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I could have Shabby's grey hair, I'd have it in a minute.
Hey, all gangs all there, man.
Hey, Cam. Everyone's here. Awesome. All the lads are here.
Yeah.
We got to say hi.
Yeah, BOE, can you get me some bargains from the game? Because my game's in the Bournemouth big pile of rubbish. Because all they've got is Andor figures. They've got the Andor figure, and that's it. Just like stacks of them. They've got.
Where's Claire now? Where's Claire now?
Claire's just come back from the lovely Italia. She's at home, but Si and Anne-Marie are on the way to Scotland as we speak.
Oh, convention. She's doing a convention, isn't she? Or something? Was she doing a convention?
No, apparently. I saw a thing at Si's. My mum's Blythe convention's not doing it. I don't know whether it's been cancelled. So Si's going to Echo now. So he's going to Echo.
Oh, he's going, is he? Oh.
Yeah. Because he was on it the same weekend, but now he's going.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm still not sure I'm going yet. So I'm still not sure.
And he's going to Birmingham Toy Fair as well. So
yeah, I'm going to. Yeah, I think we're all going to be at NEC, aren't we? That's the plan. So.
You know what shocked me the most? I tell you what really shocked me about it. The way that Black Series prices have shot up. They used to be $14.99, $17. Now they're at $29.99, $35, and so on. So they bring out the chopper on the TVC, right? So the chopper comes out in Vintage Collection, and it's shown that you can tilt the head and all that sort of stuff. The Black Series one that they want $27.99 for is the exact same one that came out in the red and black boxes. Then it came out again in the.
I've got it in a red and black box. I've got it in a red. Kept it. Yeah.
So you're asking for more money for a sculpt that's been out for about 4 years when the new TVC one does everything. This is the part that makes people so angry about it. Then they want, and then I know I don't know whether you watched it or not today, but in the actual chat. Hasbro had to keep coming out. Please be. I understand it's not for everybody. Please be respectful. Everybody was slating it, you know.
Yeah. It was a little bit too woke at the beginning. With that lady does the GI Joe and all that. It's a little bit. Yeah, it was a little bit.
Oh, did she do the pronouns things again?
I don't know, but yeah.
Hi, my name's Star and Child.
What do you think the percentage of the lads our age are buying them? I would say it's at least 75-80%. That it's our age.
Well, they came up with that. Did you see that thing at the end? They came up with a voting thing and how many people want Black Series and how many people want 3.75. And it's like, well, it was quite low. Yeah, because the people that buy 3.75 have probably got a job and at work at the moment and they're having to work and they haven't got time to look at the internet. And it's the youngsters that buy the Black Series who are like at college or lounging around, whatever. I'm going to get
so we had
I haven't got time to mate. They're working. Earning money.
Make it so.
It's not that bad. It's still got grey in it, so it blends in nice. Look,
you got one of those little tooth. You got a toothbrush.
Yeah, little tiny one.
Mate. Honestly, if I dyed my beard black, Matt would take me to the cleaners. There's no way on
Who's this coming on?
There's no way on earth I'd do it. So
who's this bloke coming on?
Are we going to Echo? I'm probably, my life's so hectic at the moment. I'll probably wait till next year.
I think you'll be slightly busy when you turn. So
when is it? It's 7th.
7th Saturday, yeah, 7th.
Oh yeah, no, I'll probably still carting stuff around. Yeah. I need to settle. Yeah.
Yeah.
Should we look at the we look at the thingy? Just have a look.
Look at the thingy.
Sorry, ever missing.
Let's look at the thingies.
Let's look at the thingy.
look at thingy.
Oh.
There we go.
I mean, look at them for pipelines. That's just an absolute joke. How many Mandalorians and Darth Vaders have we had?
Yeah.
That clone has been used how many times? The Death Watch Mandalorian is just a new a remake.
There's a bit of a cop out, isn't it? The night owl, blooming Mandalorian guy. That's just they'll just get one of the
The funniest thing is, though, they said that they're coming out for the spring of 2024. So, as a Black Series collector, what the France have I got to look forward to in all that? It don't make any sense.
These are the selfies, aren't they? Which are
horrendous. Yeah. They're still trying to push them, and they can't sell them still. So.
Star Killer, that's an exclusive, isn't it?
Yeah, that's very good. It's very good.
I'll bring him out separately. I'll wait till he comes out. I'm not paying
a little bit expensive. Yeah, I'm not.
Well,
really,
you get 2 heads, 6 pairs, 3 pairs, 4 pairs of hands.
I'm not keen on I'm not keen on the costume they've picked. I'd like the very first costume when they first play the game, when he's all got the wraps around him.
Oh, raggy.
Yeah, I like that look. That's my favorite from the game. Yeah.
Or you get the full suit. You get the full armor.
Yeah, you can never be happy which version they do to keep people happy in it. Yeah, or the version when he turns to.
There'll be a lot of nice photographs of that though.
Yeah.
When people get it.
Yeah, it's just the packaging it comes in.
Yeah, that flimsy.
Galaxy of Heroes.
Galaxy of Heroes.
What do you think to the?
Yeah, there's a mobile phone game that I don't think anyone played already.
I used to play the hell out of it. About 4 or 5 years ago. Yeah, I used to play the hell out of that. Isn't Galaxy of Heroes a Beth Orton song?
I don't like the way it's presented. It looks a bit naff. I don't like the way it looks.
No, it needs double racetracks. It looks empty.
It just doesn't look. It looks half finished. I don't know. It just doesn't. I don't like it. I like because another droid. Nice. Yeah. Well, we're
doing it for more money, aren't they? That's what it is. You put them in a pack like this, you can add another $10 on, can't you?
Yeah.
And this figure, 8 years old. I mean, this should have been made 2017. 18,
yeah, and it didn't look that. The face looks better, but I don't know.
Yeah.
It's
like what I said to Ed 5 today. That should be like the 3rd time we get this figure, with the upgrades and so forth.
Yeah.
Ben Mendelsohn doesn't. Yeah, it looks more like, I don't know.
I don't know. It does look like him, but I think a lot of people would have liked the cloth cape, but the cloth capes never look right, do they?
It looks heavy. They've got to make them heavy, though, haven't they?
It's got to put wires in cloth capes, but then that's more.
They should do they should do.
Yeah,
the Ahsoka ones.
This is the Ahsoka wave that you can't really get, except for Sabine, but no one wants a Sabine.
Is that what he said about that Black Series Bale and Skull spring next year? That figure should be out now while it's hot.
So if that comes out spring, the vintage collection one probably ain't going to come out till next Christmas. If we're lucky.
I don't understand. They've always done that. They did it with Kenobi. They did it with.
Well, the thing is, they say it's to stop spoilers and so forth, but do you not remember, even the Force Awakens figures were out 3 months before the film, and it gets us up conspiracy and talking about it and excited, like they did when we were kids. That's why there's such a thing as blacked out Ewoks.
Yeah, exactly. I was going to say that. You can just black them out.
So stupid.
Yeah, this is great with the head swivel and the arms.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
TBC for the win again. Weird.
I'm hoping the fit that they clamp as well, so you can put a lightsaber or a gun in its hand. Like I've done it with the Black Series one. You can put a blaster, an E11 in its hand, and it grips. So I'm hoping this one does. Yeah. Should do.
Just, I can't work. It's like Black Series and Vintage Collection. They go through flips and starts. Only 1 minute one's doing brilliant, the other one's doing garbage. Yeah. Then it's the other way around. Then it's
why have they done this? Why have they done this in the color that it looks like in the Clone Wars? He should be silver. He's silver in Ahsoka. This is the color he is in the Clone Wars, which he appears in 3 episodes.
Like a beige. Yeah,
it should be a silver. So that's wrong for starters.
They'll just bring out a silver one. later on. That's what they'll do.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
We've got spring 2024. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna pre-order them too.
These are nice. These are nice.
Yeah, but
Really?
they're with a ghost. Yeah.
You know,
they'll come
We'll
out
never see
again,
them.
but with different packaging. No,
yeah.
they said
they're
they're gonna.
beautiful cards. They're beautiful cards.
They said though the figures are going to be for that release, aren't they? Only so, but you don't know with Hasbro, do you? So,
What's going on here? Just random. Here we go.
it's just random pictures, and these are the archives, so they're doing again. Yeah, which
They've talked about on the archives packaging, haven't they?
no one wants them. You don't need
apparently, two men have said they're not available in America either. They're only going to be Europe and Canada.
Because they got too many. They got too many sitting in ollies at the moment, haven't they?
I mean, they'll be in ollies. No, I'll just wait for ollies.
That's cool. The Stormtrooper's the only one that's going to be sought after in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice having just loads of Stormtroopers.
Well, that's the thing. That loot came out on the Empire Strikes Back newish boxes as well, only a year or so ago. You know, when they did the snow speed.
Yeah, it was the blue
Yeah. Darth Vader.
Darth Vader one. Yeah, is that the Empire Vader as well? It's the same.
No, it's the new Hope Vader, which you've had how many times now? Do you know what I mean? But
people just want the new one from Kenobi, which is I think it's shipping at the moment. I've got mine shipped. That's the people, the Vader everyone wants. They don't want.
Connor was saying to me today, when they come out, we'll have about 5 Vaders already on to get hold of now. Is
that a different face sculpt? Is that a different face sculpt?
Nah, it's the same figure. Same one.
I think it's just where it's lit.
Yeah.
There we go.
It's just honestly, the archive is not what they said it was going to be, is it? I mean, there's another BS that they told us all. Oh, it's going to be this, it's going to be that. See, that was probably the best reveal, but that's because it's new. So
yeah, and it actually does look a bit like him. It does look like him. So
Ed 5 said it's a Shabby figure.
It is you.
Yes, Shabby figure.
Yeah, you could do the costume.
Cap accessory.
Articulation for dance, that's what it is. So
give Shabby some black robes and a lightsaber.
The face is good. The face is really good, isn't it?
It's brilliant figure. But I mean, that's the thing. When you do a Hasbro, like they're doing,
this face looks.
I've seen people moaning about a face.
Yeah, it looks like she's got a mop on her head. You know the mops.
It's like a Debbie Harry action figure.
Yeah, I was going to say, or
from Blade Runner. From Blade Runner.
Yeah.
Daryl Hannah. Yeah. Yeah, don't look. It looks like she's got straw on her head. It just don't look right. It's all right.
And in the packaging as well, that looks like a Game of Thrones figure or
it does, doesn't it? It does. Yeah,
I like it. I do like it.
I think it's because they've got no capes or cloaks with them. So that's what's.
You could do a bit of a wash in the hair, Matt. Give it a bit of a dry brush. Break it up.
Yeah, you can do that. Look, you make it look like mine. But going back to what you said, Matt, that should have been revealed in the TVC too. If they're not coming out till spring of next year, and Ahsoka's the hot property at the moment, they should be out in both lines now. Is
the budget, isn't it? Is this the Ahsoka blade?
They don't get a bigger budget as Black Series gets, do they? So
this is it. They put Star Wars on this pedestal in toys, in movies, and it's just. We always end. I mean, you want to, like I said, I repeat myself, but you want to see the chat today. The chat was just like, "You are joking," so stupid.
Yeah,
and they call that Sabine.
When the trailer drops of a new Star Wars series, just do a figure reveal then. Do you know what I mean? And then there's a bit of speculation. Maybe hide a few figures back.
You're exactly
like maybe Ahsoka. Are they doing an Anakin Ahsoka?
No, not well. We haven't got it yet.
Well, that's what I mean. He's come back. I mean, what the hell?
Yeah, they'll re-release the Clone Wars figure that they released and just do the head up. They've got the head. They've got the figure. They've just done it recently. So
on Archive as well. They did it. So
that was the
Oh, here we go. New helmet. There we go.
That's cool.
Something I don't know what it is, but the one they showed, I know the one they've that looks off compared to the one they've showed on the picture. Something something. I think it's wider than that one.
Is it
definitely
wider, rounder? I thought like that.
It just does not.
This looks like this looks like a graphic render. It's like it's not.
Yeah, it's taken straight off the. Yeah, it's taken straight off.
I don't think that's like a mock-up, isn't it? Or
no, that's not the. Yeah, and the one they've made, it just looks fatter.
Yeah,
it looks
top
off.
of brow. Yeah,
and there's some of the brow don't look right. I think it's weathering.
Yeah, look, they've got this here. They've got this here.
And it's missing, but I know it's only a prototype helmet, isn't it?
Well, yeah, it's a lot different.
The colour don't like the blue. The blue's wrong as well. The blue is like it's a pale blue. Yeah, it's a darker blue.
Darker blue, isn't it? It's like electric blue.
Yeah, yeah. But it could be the lights making it look brighter. But
yeah, all the pipeline.
I'm not interested in a Rex. I still got to get a Biker Scout helmet. I've still got to get that sometime. I'm no panic. But
you know that Imperial Ossifer's cal's going to be a body we've already had plus the head you've already got.
That's why they've done Calcasters because they've got the Piet. They just got to make it white, the body, and yeah.
Well, no, in that 4-pack you've actually got a white.
Black Series.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, of course. Right, that was the results of the poll.
Yeah, I think it's a lot more younger collectors, really. I think. Well, people do.
Yeah, maybe
they do collect both, don't they? So yeah. So
there we go. So I've missed this. There was loads of chat.
We can catch up with it now. We're probably an hour behind. To give us something to talk
I've almost got up. There we go. There we go. Oh yeah, there's loads. People have been saying loads about it. Let's see if there's anything you can.
Let's see what they've been saying. Shut up, Shabby. That's what we're always saying.
Okay, missing parts. He's going to pick up the get the vintage. It does look nice.
Yeah, it's nice. I'll definitely pick up the figure once it comes in a single box. But I won't pick it up in that exclusive pack. Yo.
Luke's here.
Hi, Luke. How you doing, buddy?
Let's see. Oh yeah, there's what's the scenery. Jumpy's there.
Jumpy.
All right, Jumpy.
Good evening, Jumpy.
Hello, Jumpy. Hi.
There we go.
We said hello, Keith. Keith's here, I see. Keith Cuppy.
Yes, hello, Keith.
Cuppy. And other Keith.
Yeah.
I missed that. Sorry.
Yeah. Give us single figures. G4 single figures.
Yeah, it's like I saw that Biker Scout with Grogu on the speeder bike yesterday, the TVC one.
How much in America?
$45. So with tax, you're looking at just under 50 for that, and I was like,
I bought the Return of the Jedi one. I've still not taken it out of the box. I've still not looked at the carded figure. But I'm like, do I need to get it again? Because I've got the hot toy. I've got the hot toy version. So
exactly.
Do I need it? So
Galaxy. What exactly, Phil? I mean,
it's a mobile phone game.
Kieran says he's noticed they bragged about the Marvel Legends returning to window boxes, then they revealed MCU NowWayHome.com, and it wasn't. Like I guess it was when it was designed, isn't it? Because they're going back to some of them are going back to Windows, and some have been on the shelf, and packaging's been already designed. I guess it gets all mixed up when they get released now.
Yeah. At least you got window packaging again, which is nice. So, yeah.
It's like I said, with a pipeline reveal is meant to get us all, especially the ones that collect it, dead excited. And there's nothing in there that I was like, we've got all these figures. And even I know what they're saying, we're trying to get new people involved. But after 10 years, new people can find those figures a lot cheaper on the secondary market. You know what I mean? So I don't get it. I just don't get it at all. Just lazy. Lazy, and then they wonder why people piss and moan constantly about
it. Why they're not buying them in the shops? Because
people are so fed up. This is it. Yeah. I mean, do these people not watch the panels back and read the chat and see everybody moaning for that? How many years now, Matt? But yet they still continue to do it.
Just ignore it. Yeah, it's the corporate people at the top just say, make these figures. I don't care. They don't listen, do they? They don't listen to the. They say they do, but they don't. They don't listen.
They don't. No chance, mate. No chance.
Or they're told by Lucasfilm what to make. Want you to keep making these figures. Keep knocking out the original.
Yeah.
But my feeling is that the kids are not collecting like they used to, and they're not They're not.
They can't afford to collect like that. You know, when you get pocket money, they've got a part-time job, or whatever. They're not going to spend half the wages on one figure. It's not going to happen.
I've stood in Smiths, and they're looking at the Black Series going, I'm not paying 30 quid for a figure when I can buy a wrestling figure, or they buy a cheap Batman or Spin Masters for like less than a tenner. They're not going to buy a Black Series figure.
Comes with the beard dye
He's got a what's her name? He's got a Bacta tank. Yes, he's got a Bacta tank. He's going back. He's going backwards. He's getting rejuvenated.
Yeah, if I can turn back time.
The last two figures he promised, if the Ghost was fully funded, are going to be pre-orders at extra cost. See, Oppie's right. You always end up with that, don't you? Like,
that was a little bit. That was a little bit. I bet he's going to get some grief for doing that. Any Toy Galaxy, so he's a bit of a shit. Yeah, but he's going to. Yeah, who was the English guy on there with him? I don't know. He's
you do.
English.
He was on that Channel 4. Do you remember the collecting series? People that collect and all that sort of stuff. And he was one of the main guys that collects. He did a series on it. It was on years ago when I was in England. Was it Collectibles? Collectaholics? Or Collectaholics, it was called. Remember with the glasses and the
that's Jedi. That's Jedi News guy. No, I'm talking about the other guy, the English guy that was presenting at the beginning. Yeah, with the beard. He was English, wasn't he? He was English.
Oh, I don't know who he is. No,
I don't know who he is. No,
don't know.
No, never got a clue. So, yeah, they probably say he's quite well known. I thought, no, don't know him. Don't.
Should get me on. I'll talk him. Get me on it. No problem. I've dyed my hair. I look good. So
yeah, you'll do all right. You'll do all right.
Yeah,
nice in those lights.
Yeah, he came on in you could come on in a black robes and
with your beard. All right. Dave's there.
Yeah, Jedi. Yeah, I know Jedi News guy. Yeah.
There you go, Theo Adams. Cheers, Dave. He's a massive Transformers fan. Right.
Yeah. Because I don't do Transformers, so I wouldn't. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. It's like I said, I waited to come on here this afternoon going, this, that. And I mean, like the Balaam School was good, but we knew that was coming. Yeah,
that was an obvious one, wasn't it?
Yeah, and the Krennic we knew was coming as well. I think it was a bit obvious, but yeah, I thought it would have been.
But again, to come back to, even though the last two ones are like,
I didn't see this.
No one's interested.
It was the G.I. Joe stuff like
they could have made.
It's on now, the G.I. Joe one.
Is it on now? Oh.
Yeah, they've put it on later.
I skimmed off when it was My Little Pony came on. So.
G.I. Joe's probably doing the best out of everything, isn't it? So because they make more money. They don't
G.I. Joe and Transformers
because they own it. Yeah,
the
G.I. Joe at the end because they know
the Transformers now.
They should have archived Krennic for Black Series because that one in the red and black box that really needs.
They need. Well, what people are doing is they're buying the Talos, the Marvel figure, and they're taking the head off, and they're cutting it, and then they're putting it on the Black Series figure. That's what they're doing. So they could have just taken they should have done the Talos head and put it on that, and they would have.
I agree.
Archive that figure with the Stormtrooper.
At least me and you then, being Black Series collectors, would have gone, well, at least that's an upgrade, so I'm happy with that one.
I would have got that. Yeah, because I got rid of my Krennic figure because I'm like there'll be a better one. So I had a vintage figure. So
it'll be out in about 7 years.
The hot toy is the hot toy is unbelievable price because he's so sought after. It's unbelievable. So he goes for about 350, 400 quid. So
you've got a tall one though. You've got a Krennic you did up. I remember.
Oh, that was that. Yeah, the not Disney Ultimate Disney one. The Elite Disney one. It was all right. Yeah, it was okay. It was all right.
Because Shabby knowing all about Matt's videos, eh? Look at this. Hey, big fan.
Watching them. Yeah, I know. Stop it.
I got halfway through your that one.
I know. He fell asleep. Everyone.
No, I was watching it in the attic. I was watching while I was shifting stuff. I need to watch Matt's video. And
I could just picture me booming in the attic. Just booming.
Yeah. Matt in the attic.
Booming my voice, in the attic,
Look what came, boys. Look what came. My Mattel creation leading sliver. Look at this.
Oh, here we go.
something really cool because on the box it says that.
Dramatic box. Open it. Dum 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 dum.
I've been getting those superpowers, and I was talking to Hawkspot, and he said, "Oh, the next set is only through McFarlane. You can't get it anywhere else." And I was like, "That's stupid, but they're not at all." Because yesterday I went into Walmart, and they had the Robin.
Oh, you got the Batman,
and no, they only had these two at the moment, and the Aquaman. Well, considering these were only meant to be McFarlane exclusives, they're on the shelves at Walmart. So,
is that the Batman in all in black, as in the '89 one? They're doing that one, aren't they?
That's not out yet. This is the back of that one, and so there you can see what's out.
Yeah, that's one I won't mind getting. That one, the black.
The Batman in the black's coming out in October in the fall.
Yeah,
so
it's pre-order, and it's only £10, isn't it? Yeah. So £10. It's
and then I finished off, and I'll be making a video of these because I love these. I finished off getting the Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh dear, what happened there?
What's the box, Shabby?
This is Amazon. Did
you open them? Did you open them anyway?
Yeah, because I've got at the bottom of the shelf, right where I'm pointing, it's all my Dungeons and Dragons right there. And I've got Eric.
Nice.
So I'll be making a video on them, but
just don't pose them.
And this is cool. When you see this is awesome. It's not really a toy, but I couldn't say no to it, right? So it's a place in America called Hobby Lobby. I don't know if you've heard about Hobby Lobby. It sells all cool this and that and so on. Well, they always have massive sales on it, right? Most of my Christmas stuff, ornaments are from Hobby Lobby, but they had this big tin, and it was $70.
Oh right, I guess.
What's this?
Wow! Hey, bloody hell! Those lights,
like lasers coming off. I think it's just
it's that camera. It looks like there's laser beams coming out of it. Yeah, it's like it's got a rocket.
It's a big tin.
You get where those stars are at the top. You want to put Shabby Showtime.
Shabby Showtime. Yeah, I'll do it that way.
We're going to put that to. We're going to put that to.
I don't know. I was thinking that. I bought it and I was really excited. Then I thought, oh, sugar, I've got nowhere to put it.
I put it on the outside of the front door, and you turn the light on, and the kids will know that you're going live. So
it's like it's like going live.
So you got to be quiet.
Yeah. Or just like stick it on your head. Showtime pointing at your head.
Yeah. Well, cool for $20 from 70 to 20 bargain.
Yeah, you find some great stuff. Oh, High biker. Debbie Harry action figure. I saw that comment. That's a good one. Debbie Harry.
Yeah,
she looks
yeah.
Like Debbie Harry. Yeah. So, yeah.
I'll tell you what I found going through the attic of craziness upstairs. I mean, most of it's in here, but I found my very first Matchbox toy I remember buying as a kid. This was in the 70s.
I was going to say something else, and I thought he was going to.
It's an alpha. It's an alpha. It's sort of scraped off still. Carabo, an alpha Carabo. Look at.
Oh,
wow.
That's super
beautiful.
Oh dear.
It's a bit bad. I had this in like what? It's 1970. It says 1917. I think I put it in a jumble sale, or it was second hand anyway.
Oh, you want to take it apart and buff it up?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's my only dinky car, only Matchbox car.
See if you can fix the window.
Yeah, he's the Hot Wheels guy who doesn't look.
Yeah, there's a guy. The video. What's the one me and Shabby watched? The guy. I can't remember. He's from Europe, isn't he?
He's from Australia.
It's got a break. It's got a break there. Look, see. There.
Yeah. You can just use super glue and baking powder, in it, Shabby, and then they build it up and you rub it down.
Yeah, use it like car filler. No,
just rub it down. Yeah, it's quite clever.
Only car that I've ever got left as a kid.
Yeah, and axle.
At nights when I go to bed, there's two things I always watch. I always watch like Lego cities, like Bricksy or Brickcraft, and people that restore Matchbox and Corgis. I love those.
I love it.
From Poland. Marty's Matchbox is from Australia. I love
Johnny.
The Polish guy. He doesn't speak on the videos, does he? He just does it. No. That's the one I watch. Yeah.
You're another one of those.
He's from Poland, I think, man. I don't think his English is that good, but he's really good. He bangs them out, though, man. He does about 2 or 3 a week.
It's always amazing what he does with the cars.
Chocolate chips here.
Chocolate chip. Hey, pal.
Everybody.
And Johnny's here as well.
Oh, Johnny. Johnny's been quiet, isn't he? I bet he's been busy with the next book. He's busy.
Busy with the next books.
We need to get back on him and Greg and talk about the next book. And
we will. We'll have to sort it out.
We'll sort that out, definitely.
Okay. Did you get anything, Matt? Did you not? Have you got anything to show? Nothing to show?
No. I've been. I spent quite a few quid on bits for the so I've not really spent any.
Yeah,
I'm not. No hot toys. There's no hot toys at the moment. I'm sort of up in an iron which hot toy to get next, and I'm sort of biding my time, and there's nothing really jumps out and bites me, So,
all right. Well, let me get one thing clear then. So every hot toy you bought, you sourced that out first about what you want to get, or do you just go to somewhere like Sandown or Birmingham and then you see one and think I'll have that one?
No. Yeah, but sometimes I do, but the Qui-Gon. But most of the time, I just what ones I want to start the collection off with, and sort of like which ones I really want. So now I've got that.
Really cool because you've got a diverse of them, Matt. It's not just one. Yeah. You haven't got people. You've got all from every genre of Star Wars. Which
I was thinking about the heavy Mando, and I've got a lot of Mandalorians now, so I'm like, maybe got too many. And then there's the Troopers, and I'm like, So I was thinking Darth Maul. I haven't got a Darth Maul yet, and that's probably
get yourself a Darth Maul.
Or an Anakin. I was thinking getting maybe.
Ed Francis got Vader again. You all know what happened to Ed, don't you? And I know he won't mind me saying it. All his stuff got stolen, didn't it? All of it.
Did it?
All his stuff? Well, 75. What's happened is, and I'll tell you because it's on the news in Australia. And the reason I want to tell you all is because I want to inform you all what's actually happened. So he kept it in a storage place, right? And it was there with his old car, and 75% of his collection, all these hats, all these helmets, all these autographs, all these swords, all these hot toys, all gone, all stolen, everything. So it's been on the Australian news, but the reason I want to put it out there to everybody is because get in touch with Ed, and because if you see anything I know we're all in different countries. I understand. The way this community is, one of us will hear one thing, I reckon, one day, but what a shame to Ed, man. It was bloody.
Was he in a big storage place with other people stored their stuff, or was it just?
No, that's what I said. Because they'll be insured. Apparently, it was his friend's storage place, a place at the back of his house or something, and it all got broken into. So what a shame. But I will say happy birthday. He said Five's birthday today. So
happy birthday, Ed. Happy birthday, Ed.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Ed.
Yeah. Mine's
been late, but he'd be early, wouldn't he? Be early there.
Sunday, on another year. On Sunday, another year. That's it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's your birthday,
We were on Andy's talking about it, Matt, and this is for the chat. Andy brought up with if your stuff ever did happen to you, what happened to Ed? Ed's really positive about it, man. I've got to give Ed credit because he's like, what's the point in just pissing and moaning and Shabby and being upset?
You take it on the chin. Well,
would you? Yeah. That's the thing. Would you start again if you came home, Matt, and all your stuff had gone? Would it put you in a position where, because it's not just going out and buying stuff, in it? It's memories in here. It's sentimental.
Yeah. I think it would. I think you'd be
gutted.
I think you'd probably would. Yeah, I'll be like, is it worth doing it again? Isn't it? So
that's what I mean.
Right, I was saying to you, I've been life laundering all my possessions, and I've not touched this room until this is going tomorrow. And I've been coming in the week going, should I just sell it all? Should I just get rid of it? Because loads of stuff's going on in my life, and it's just like, this would be easy if I didn't have all of this.
You will though, but I did
really think that.
Yeah, but it's all the things that are making you think that now, not your actual toys. It's other things going on in your life that's making you think that.
Because I've not even wanted to come in here because I know I've got to pack it up. It'd be fine once it's all away, but it's just just like, do I really need all this stuff in my life at the moment? I know I'll be fine. I'll be fine in a couple of months.
Yeah, you don't want to get rid of your vintage stuff, only if you like.
No. And I'm not in a position to be able to go out and buy anything or anything. It's just the fact that it's like, I mean, when I get up north, it's all going to be put in a box anyway. So a lot of it, I'm not going to be looking at it as much. Do you know what I mean? But
you want to see if you can get just a little bit of it out or just rotate it.
Yeah, no, I've been organised just a shelf and just have things on it. So be
off marketplace for 20 quid. Do you know what I mean? That's all you need. And put out
I've got loads of shelving which I'm taking. So it's.
Could you get a detolf and maybe put that up in your mum's? A detolf maybe? Would she let you? Yeah.
Probably. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I agree with what Luke's saying. I agree exactly.
Anyway, Matt
Once
was going to show something. What are you showing, Matt?
Yeah, I did. Sorry, I forgot. I got the M1 Starfighter. I totally forgot. I got that.
Hold on, let me have a look.
Hasbro one. Yeah. It's pretty cool, isn't it? So
hold on, how would I see it? Nice.
With the stand, it's very cool. And I've got a builder droid. It's a black headed one, so I've put that on for now. I prefer it. It looks way cooler with the droid than the dome on it with this Grogu.
Yeah.
I get sick of Grogu, seeing Grogu everywhere and everything. So
just think of that little green bugger.
Little green thing,
Grogu fatigue. Yeah.
Never mind Grogu. What happened to BB-8? You never see anything of BB-8.
No, BB-8.
No.
He's a goner, isn't he?
Yeah. I took two of Josh's BB-8s to the the little remote control one.
Yeah.
Oh.
I took it to the charity shop.
Yeah.
You
want to see me? Beef steak.
Here we go.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I haven't seen the end of his bloody video yet. That is gorgeous, man.
He looks way better now. Like whether did up.
That tap you made looked pretty cool as well. That you made yourself.
Oh, the guns at the front.
Yeah. So looking pretty good. Panels. Yeah. Pretty happy with it. So
have you got all the pieces yet? Have you got all the pieces?
Yeah, I've got the plate with that. It's this side actually. Sorry. Oh my god. That was the one I was missing. So I was missing that bit.
How much would that be now if they brought that out again? Do you reckon £300?
Jesus.
Well, they're not cheap on eBay if you look. So, people want 200, 250 for a complete one. So,
looks good, Matt. For £25, mate, that is an absolute.
I know. The feet are the best thing. I sprayed the feet. You can already tell.
You can't really like mud on it. Yeah,
it's so much better. It's unbelievable. And there's always I'm just going to rest it on my head. There's always this bit here is always missing as well. So this bit.
The undercarriage.
Yeah.
Is it the one that I think you could fit the bike, the speeder bike in the back?
Yeah, you can put it in the back.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah.
That's it. Yeah, there we go. It's got
there's little drop down things in here as well.
Ooh, bend over. Definitely giving the AT-AT I think you've got to check yourself, haven't you?
Where's the top? You can get that. Oh, I can't get the lid off.
Oh,
there you go. There's always
the neck, everything.
Piece inside there that's always missing as well.
Yeah,
it goes up. That's like £40 that piece as well.
Jesus.
Oh, I haven't turned it on. There's a secret switch. There it is. There we go.
Putting it on with the secret switch.
Preparing attack vectors.
That's not Julian Glover.
Distance to power generators.
There he is.
Oh, there he is.
Range to target. 17.28. Rebel base located. The rebels are alerted to our presence.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Rebel forces in range. Forward deflectors at full power. Red lights.
Oh, it's doing one.
Doing one. Call the cops. That's a lot of effects in it, isn't it?
Oh, it's got loads. There's buttons everywhere. There's buttons on the top, and there's buttons inside for different things to come out. So, and you've got the handle as well. The handle pops out here.
Yeah.
And then you control the neck and move the head around.
It's gorgeous, isn't it?
It's a bit big,
You should scale it up against your the vintage AT-AT.
Yeah. I was walking around with it under my arm. I think 2 or 3 people took a picture of me at the Sandown. And I was being silly. They're going like that, looking at me, and I'm going, "Oh, poor thing's tired." I just picked him up. He fell up walking around. So
should have rolled it.
Little joke.
Should have rolled it. You know what I mean?
What? Yeah,
What about
you're right. Yeah,
Luke
Luke is a very good point there. If I did get rid of all this, just because I was just like, I've had enough. When I'd settle down, I would regret it. I would.
You would, yeah, especially for some of the vintage stuff. Yeah. Like your desktop, play stuff. You don't want to get rid of that on either. Stuff,
no. So.
Oh,
what Adam asked the question. I mean, I didn't see any of the Joe panel. What? Did anybody watch it?
No, it was on too late. I watched the Power Rangers one. Don't know why I watched that because it was on with the lads watching it. Then I watched that, and then the Dungeons and Dragons one was pointless. I'm nothing.
It's all about books, wasn't it? Was it books and games? Was there any figures in it?
Right,
no.
And then our friend Brian at Culturecast, he was showing the Marvel one, so I went in there. I don't collect Marvel Legends, but I thought I'll have a look. I do want a Chris figure. That's one I really do want. Well, yeah.
Which figure? Which figure?
The Chris Star figure, the translucent one from Marvel Legends.
Are they doing it? Marvel Legends are doing them, are they?
Marvel Legends, that's what I said. They showed it at San Diego Comic Con, and I was like, why is Marvel doing Chris Star? But it's in the Marvel Legends thing, so it must have been in a comic or something back then.
Yeah, I would have probably shared it, didn't they? Probably shared it in a Marvel comic or something.
There you go. Now, I'm saying that the Joe panel was awesome, so let us know what it was, Connor. We'll have a look. What was good about that?
Yeah, maybe we can bring Toy Art. I've got pictures of it now. Let's have a look.
Marvel Legends good. Joe Fest sounds like it was good, and then blooming Star Wars absolute bum crump again. Blooming
bum crump. Yeah. Postcom Marvel Recall. Yeah.
He's not going to slow down. He's not going to slow down though, is he? Because there's always some. For the most of the time we piss and moan, there's always something that makes us go, "Oh, I've got to get that. I've got to get that."
But what happens when we're in our 80s if we get that far and we can't? We won't be buying. We'll just have our kids moaning about all the stuff we've got.
Oh no! As soon as I put my clogs, my stuff's gone. I know Jen. She don't care about.
Well, no, Josh knows all the value. He knows what's valuable in there. He knows. He's well trained. Do
you think Josh will keep any of it, Tez? I think my kids. I think Lucy will keep a couple of things. But
there you go, Tez. There's a picture of the Chris Star figure.
I just think.
Yeah, that looks awesome.
Who is it?
Chris Star. Do you remember Chris Star?
Chris Star on Marvel.
No, it was a separate thing. Had a toy line.
Yeah.
It's in Marvel the castle's known for being ultra fragile and it just falls apart, doesn't it? It's very thin plastic.
I don't remember.
They just got one, didn't they? They got one a couple. Or was that a Black Star?
There you go. That's cool. Look at it.
Why don't I know about that?
That looks quite awesome, doesn't it? Yeah, I like that.
When did it come out? What sort of year was this?
80s. Yeah, late 80s. Yeah, late 80s.
Oh, I'm a bit older than you.
Well, we know that.
I am. I'm a bit older than you. I was feeling boobs, man.
Pardon?
What? It's Ace, man.
Boobs, Tez.
Yeah. Oh, boobs. Oh, crikey. I was talking about booze.
Boobs.
Yeah, that's a good. That is a good
it was the film he was in. Yeah, the first one was all right. I was not going to talk about the sequels.
There's no G.I. Joe stuff. I can't find any G.I. Joe. I don't know why that's not up yet. So.
Yeah. BB-8 rolled down the hill and then never seen again.
It used to be all about BB-8 till Grogu came along, and that's it, wasn't it?
It's kind of like,
I've got one more SKUs of a BB-8.
I wonder if BB-8 will be in the new film. So.
Yeah, it might be in the Rain movie.
Just on my shelf here, I have the vintage R2. Do you remember that bad boy?
Oh yeah, I got that one.
Which one is it? Is that one with the Death Star plans or the
Death Star plans? Yeah.
You press the button at the front, don't you? So it opens the back door, and it's got the Death Star.
There's a panel. There's a panel.
Yeah, look at that. Yeah, that's a nice one.
My mum found it in Lytham. My mum found it in Lytham and got it for me. So.
Yeah. Does his head still click? Nice.
That's the one I'm after. I'm after that. I'm after that one to go when we see video. Yeah.
And the Death Star plans, they still look really good.
Yeah.
Dude, they're like worth a lot each. They're like 40, 50 quid each, those plans. Yeah.
So it's a little bit, it's all right at the front, but the back's just a little bit yellowed. But
yeah.
It's
yeah.
nearly 15. But the one I wanted to show you was this. Walmart did these exclusives. Did you ever get these over there? Them?
That's not the. Oh yeah, no. Josh has got that one. We can pop the arms off. I gave it at the charity shop.
Yeah, well, it comes with all them things. And at the time, these were.
Yeah,
I've like this sort of stuff, but at the time, this was only like $6. That was it. They had them on clearance.
Right, yeah.
I thought, that's pretty cool. But that was the last thing I ever got for BB-8. That was it.
Yeah, I got the same one.
Yeah, have you seen the chopper one that they're coming out? I think it's about 80 quid though, and it's got electronics in it. And his arms move about. Yeah, there's a chopper one. He's like 1/6 scale, so you don't really get the hot toys. So I'm tempted to get in. Oh yeah, look.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember that going. Right. Yeah.
I've not been down here for ages. Oh, let's have a look what else I've got. Oh,
yeah, been down for what?
I haven't been down this part of the shelf for ages. Do you remember these? Do you remember these bad boys?
Yeah, they were great.
Yeah, the full pack.
There was that one, with that one, and the Jedi one, which is that one right there.
Yeah, they're the Hoth one as well.
Oh, Josh got that one. Yeah. Oh.
They're the Hoth one with a Tauntaun in it and Snow Trooper.
It's weird as well because these were already in like action poses, weren't they? So you couldn't really.
See, that's what I wanted.
Yeah, they do all that sort of stage.
I really wanted vintage. That's what I really wanted vintage colors to bring out all the Jedi aliens like Nikto and the other creatures. The weird dinosaur-looking one and from Tackle, all those Jedi's that are aliens. I'd love to just get a new wave of them.
Do you remember aliens? That?
Hasbro aliens, just give us more bloody aliens. Sorry,
that's a shampoo.
No, it was the Target exclusive. It came with 2 of the robots. I think it almost.
Yeah, it's C-3PO and it's the Force Awakens one, isn't it? Yeah,
I think I found that one in a thrift shop. So
there you go. Hot, I could weather that one. Hot toy.
Nightmare, isn't it? Not for 9 years.
There you go, Shabby. Why don't you weather it up? Do a video weathering up.
Yeah, weather it up. Just stick it outside in the gravel. Oh, I had one of them.
Oh,
I had one of them. I don't know where. I think
use that for target practice.
Stuff like that, though. Just found these sort of things. I mean, the boxes. This I've had since forever. I remember going out and buying them.
They're
great.
They're great.
I wonder how much that would cost right now if you did a figure like that. What 5-6 figures, all the flags and accessories? How much would that cost?
Yeah.
Quid.
Oh. It's quite a little sort after. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
What's the matter?
That bloody dog. Get down, Shep.
Is that your dog? Is it?
Yeah, the kids are coming in from school, isn't it? So
I found.
I thought it was.
I found because I'm keeping because what Josh wants to keep out of this stuff. He's just happy with games. I found missing. I thought these were. I really enjoyed buying them for him when he was a kid because he had the Nickelodeon. This is about 2013.
Yeah,
and these were great figures. You got the little, and you put the weapons in.
Yeah.
But I just thought, I'm keeping that. He's got the entire. It's a great playset and the entire sewer. And I've got so I'm keeping all those.
Yeah, I know.
He was like, check them out. And I'm like, no, I want them. I spent like 20 minutes.
He might one day he'll say, have you got all that
stuff? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Hey, have you heard the controversy that's going on in the G1 Transformers world at the moment?
Oh, what's happened?
Well, you know, like with vintage Star Wars collectors, people really on the back of reproduction and reproduction weapons and knockoffs. That you doesn't really go down well in vintage Star Wars collecting, but knockoffs now in the Transformers, they've been accepted to be fine. And then, I have knockoffs in my collection. They're really good quality. Just going on, but now because Temu's come out, the shopping app, Temu. Yes, but now through Temu, it's there's suddenly an influx more than ever of G1 Transformers KOs going on, and people are starting buying them because they're really cheap. You can get all these buggers here for like 30 quid,
right?
20 quid. really cheap. And now because it's become popular and there's more people posting and stuff, and it's becoming toxic. Knockoffs Transformers are not apparently they're evil now. Yeah, it's like within about 2 weeks, it's just suddenly turned.
Is it because
after all these years?
I don't know why. It's because like I'm fine with people, but if you want to buy what the hell they want, but it's suddenly gone really toxic. And the amount because I'm on admin on the Transformers G1 group. It's got nuts. It's got nuts, completely nuts at the moment. People are like really at each other's throats, and it never used to be until this team.
I guess the knockoffs weren't as easy to get. Now
they weren't. I mean, if you got a knockoff on, like an Optimus Prime knockoff on eBay was anywhere from like 80 to 120 quid.
Yeah.
And now you can get on 20 quid, and people have
because people are not buying the original ones now. They think
and people are also there's knockoffs that are obviously from Temu going on eBay really quickly for like 85, 40, 120 quid.
Yeah, that's the problem. Yeah, people buying.
Yeah, it's just mad. It's just nuts.
Yeah. I heard that you should keep away from Temu because they've been selling your bank details to people.
Yeah, I've heard that too.
Yeah, because they're dodgy Chinese company.
I don't think they sell. You don't see anything officially Star Wars on there.
No, I keep seeing. What do I keep seeing advertised? The lot of Lego tanks, and because you can get that Lego tank that's in Indiana Jones, can't you? That's quite hard to get.
Oh wow!
They don't make. And what's the other thing? Oh, I keep seeing Short Circuit
25.
Oh yeah, on Amazon.
Yeah, you can buy a mini version.
About 20 quid over here. That's it. $20. I was thinking of Johnny 5. I was thinking about that.
Yeah, like a little mini model of it and Lego or something. But
I've got a Lego video to do. I bought that Indiana Jones one. You know the with the plane in the car with Henry Jones.
Not the one with the Sphinxes in it or whatever they are.
No, I'm going to get that one next. That's just gone. I wasn't going to buy anything else.
It's 25 quid, I think, in Sainsbury's. I've seen it.
That's all it's over here on Amazon at the moment. So
I've got a birthday present. I know it's coming. My wife's got me the Lego. I've got the Lego spider from the series 3 Mandalorian. You know that the spider thing that attacks him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I just thought that. Cool. It's just like you're never going to get that in a figure.
It's your birthday the 24th, isn't it? 2 days.
Yeah, Sunday. Yeah, just
Sunday.
Yeah, Sunday. Yeah.
Oh.
I'll be tucking into
my collection. It's just paper postage.
What? I'll come down and take it all. I'll take it all. Yeah. Okay.
I'll leave it at your dad's house again.
You can stick it in my loft.
When's the last time you went around the M25, Shabby?
11 years ago.
Horrible, isn't it? Horrible.
We went around it last Saturday, a quarter of it. Yeah. Yeah. Got onto the M3 and they closed the M3. It took us an hour and a half to get a mile.
Well, they were well away from it.
All right, so Connor's saying it, Adam's saying it. Right, what was on it then? Because I'm dying to see that.
Jaw dropping. Come on, guys, tell us.
Yeah,
jaw dropping. Let's have a look on. Let's have a look on Facebook. Banning pictures on Facebook.
Oh, I've drunk 2 beers already. Yeah.
You drunk 2 beers already?
Yeah, I was on wine last night, playing me Raspberry Pi around Danny's.
Yeah. I don't think a lot of G.I. Joe will pop up on my Facebook page because I don't really follow the.
Yeah,
this is what I mean. It must be exactly what Sue's saying right here. It must be embarrassing for him because everyone's loving the Marvel Legends, everyone's loving the G.I. Joe, yet everyone's like Star Wars.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean?
It's
embarrassing for him, embarrassing for us.
Oh yeah, look at this one. Shockwave. Oh yeah, look at him. Yeah, let's show. I'll show. Here he is, a picture of Shockwave. Okay. I don't know who this guy is. I'm sorry, I don't. Share. There we go. Share that one, Tez. It looks quite cool. He's got a shield and I like that.
Oh yeah, man.
What do you mean? Look how cool that was.
Look how cool that is.
Yeah. See if I can make it. Yeah.
I've been buying loads of these.
Jason Shockwave. I do like these things with shields and that. They've done it with they missed out. That's a big trick. They missed out with the troopers in Kenobi, didn't they? They didn't put shields in with them.
With shields.
But you can buy 3D printed ones. Yeah.
Look at the top corner. And that's the thing. You see, I started to collect them, then I went off, and then I went to Joe Fest and saw them all, and I thought, and I've been buying them ever since.
Yeah, I do like how they're now copying Valaverse by doing these mags and stuff that come out of the guns now, because Valaverse did that. Yeah, Valaverse did that, didn't they? And they're copying them now. Yeah, so they're like, we better up our game. We better put removable mags.
We will.
Yeah. Let's see if I can find another one. See if I can find another one.
We'll still be doing this in our 80s.
Of course we will.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't know about that. I have to do it a bit earlier in the day if we're in their 80s. Crikey, we fall asleep by now. So.
We'll do it after. We'll watch Neighbours and do it after.
I went to bed at 9:30 last week. Yesterday, I was like,
I can't remember the last time I went to bed for 1 o'clock. I hate sleeping.
Yeah, I'm a night, but I always like the nights.
I'm one of those people. I get too excited about the most trivial, stupid stuff, and it keeps me awake. Do you know what I mean? So I hate sleeping. Hate it.
Who would win in a fight? Jaws from Jaws or Darth Vader? And Jen be like, "You're thinking about other women." No, I'm not. I'm thinking about who would win in a race, Optimus Prime or the Carbon General.
But there's another thing. My missus won't stay up. She'll go to bed early. You know, she's one of those, and we've got a big team.
One of those. She's one of those. Goes to bed early. Goes to bed
at the thing, I think, because I'm up on my own, and then I'll talk on Instagram.
I didn't watch the. I didn't watch the Transformer.
What's the Crimson Team? Here we go. I'll share that. The Crimson Team.
The twins and what is it? Yeah. The twins and the original ones. Is
that a reveal? Or is that just an exclusive? Then there we go.
Exclusive. Hasbro exclusive, isn't it? That or red? Yeah, they look awesome.
They look great.
The blue outfit. So, and I've got Baroness, but I haven't got this one. I don't need stuff like that because I'm not in the lore of G.I. Joe, so I don't need
no.
Oh, I'll tell you what I did. I watched Snake Eyes. It was on television.
It was on channel. What's the name?
It was on Film 4, wasn't it? I'd never seen it. I thought it was all right, but it was. I don't know much about it as a film. It was all right, but it was.
I tell you what, I did just watch this week. The new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, that Mutant Mayhem. It's on Peacock. On Paramount Plus, just came out.
People say
it was a great film. I loved it. Really?
Was it? It's not on in UK yet. Not on in Paramount UK.
It's planning all to get people. It didn't. It just came out that day and said, there's a surprise for you. And when me and my kids watched it, they loved it. They thought it was great.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind watching it, to be honest. I wouldn't mind watching
I like that. I like this. I like this Marvel figure. Here we go. We'll share this. This is a cool figure. I like that. Share that. I do like this figure because I'm a fan. I do like. There we go. You got that? A Daredevil figure from Spider-Man film.
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh,
that's
yeah,
That's what I mean.
That's a cool figure, isn't it?
Yeah,
because I like that. I've always liked Daredevil. So, yeah, I can't wait for the new series. Hopefully, Disney don't mess it up. So,
talking about G.I. Joe, I've got these. Found these. I've got some for Rob's Retro.
I was feeling boobs.
They're only $4.99 in Ollie's. $4.99.
Oh, let's have a look.
That one. Yeah, the Crimson Guard.
I'm picking up.
That one and that one. $4.99. $4.99.
I've still got to get the Cobra Bat. I still haven't picked up the one from the original one. I'm still not. There's one figure I've always liked, and they did do it. So Cobra Bat, that was a good figure.
You always still got Feeling Boot. Oh, I said Feeling Boot. Yeah,
you did. Don't we all?
Yeah. Connor's moves.
Yeah, that's true. That you know what? That's a really good point. What happened to that DO? That just came and went, didn't it? That no one was interested.
Oh, that stupid little lamp droid.
Yeah, the lamp thing. I think they struck lightning with BB-8 because it was innovative, wasn't it? What's the word? One of the best parts of
it was something new, wasn't it? It was
think about
something different. Something
different.
Yeah,
it's
where they're in the Millennium Falcon and and Finn goes like that with his thumbs up, and the flame comes out.
That was great.
That was great.
Yeah, that was clever.
And then they messed it up.
Yeah, he'll probably be in the next Ray film anyway because he sticks with Ray, doesn't he? So he's gonna be in the next. If we get the next Ray film, are we going to get a Lando film now to talk about?
Do you think we're going to get that Ray film? Do you think we will?
I don't know.
Why not get the next one?
Because the way they're hemorrhaging money, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not going to turn my back on Ray just because I don't like the sequel. I mean, the sequels doesn't mean I'm not going to watch a Ray movie, but am I going to race to the cinema to see it? Probably not. Do you know what I mean?
I'll go see it. I'll be there to see it. So
you like it though, I mean, which I applaud you for it. I'm glad you find some love out of it. That's why I never take the piss out of you liking them. Because I'd like to be like you, to be honest, Matt. Instead of sitting here for 5 years moaning, I'd rather be like, oh yeah, they're awesome, you know?
Yeah. Hopefully she's have you seen the new film that she's done? Have you seen she's done a film in America and she's got American accent. I can't name it. The trailer came out. And it looks really good. And I'm like, oh, she's like getting better at that.
The Poirot movie with Kenneth Branagh, she was all right in that.
You're right. With the Agatha Christie.
But she's done
people whispering. It was.
She's done a new film and she's put an American accent on. I give her a due. It was all right. I thought, she's trying.
I can do an American accent. I can do one.
Go on then.
Yeah. I can't do it. Hey, is there a problem here? Hey, Chad,
you can only do it when he's out in the shops pretending.
Hey, is there a problem here?
Is there a problem here? I'll do it.
That's all I know. Is there a problem here?
Rings. Bring them to Echo.
Hello, TJC. Yeah, you know me. I think I'm playing games with
TJC. You know me. Jingle is massive.
Here he is. See sexy legs himself. Yeah. I just saw that.
Adam's bringing his ring to Toy Fair.
Adam's bringing his ring. What are they talking about? Rings? Are they going to get married? Are they going to have an actual wedding? Oh, brilliant! At the wedding.
I did get a few people whistling at me at Sandown with my legs out because good legs. Yeah.
Did anyone lift your ass? Did anyone take a bite?
No. I was going to. Would have. Yeah. So no.
Figures for spare. What are they talking about? O-rings. What are they? Is that? That's the thing that blew up the shuttle, wasn't it?
G.I. Joe
O-rings. G.I. Joe was original. Was O-rings. The O-rings and the legs. Yeah.
Oh, O-rings. Oh, okay.
3.75. Yeah. I wish they'd.
What else did O-rings? Because He-Man did the little band. Do you remember the little band that the legs fit in? So it wasn't O-ring. It was just a band that went through the under.
Oh, it's rubber.
Yeah, and you can change them now. They've come up with a way of changing them. I've done it. I've changed
O-rings. Sorry, yes.
Who else besides G.I. Joe did O-rings vintage? Did Visionaries do O-rings? Was Visionaries
yes, yeah, Visionaries and the 18 ones and all that. The 18 ones did O-rings. The 18 figures.
They did. You're right, buddy. Did, right. Gloob 18 figures. I love that line.
I could be wrong, but I'm sure they did.
That was awesome.
Keith, Tez, can you give me 1 minute's lesson on Transformers behind you? These things? I'm trying to get into them. I don't know if I should get into G1.
It's a minefield, isn't it? If you don't know about yeah.
Well,
the ones behind me.
I'll show you something. There's a G1.
Oh, hold on. I made Shabby big. Hold on. There we go.
Yeah, then I'll show yours because this is going to be dead quick. There's a G1 and there's a replica. Yeah. Look at that. There's probably no difference at all. And obviously that's going to be a lot more money than that one. They're the $30 Hasbro.
How much die cast is in that Starscream?
Right, the same thing, because I thought that myself when I made my video. I went, there's not much. I don't think there's any, but there is. That's die cast. That's die cast. So it's exactly the same. Exactly the same.
Those the new missiles for Starscream. I don't like them. They're like really.
Oh no, they're long because they were choking hazards. There's a guy on Facebook who does.
You can modify them. You can modify them. You could just drill a hole in them and then push the rod in further and just shorten it.
I haven't pushed my rod in for years, mate.
Pushed your rod in.
But
mine gets stuck when I try and do that. So.
the Transformers the movie Starscream that was $55. Rubs Retro found it in Ollie's for like 15 quid, 14.99 for that.
Well, the one you just sold at them.
Oh, the one that I got it for my birthday because it was pricey.
Well, the coronation one.
14.99.
Yeah, I've seen. I think Thousands Ghosts put photographs of them in.
Yeah, when they find these things in Walmart reduced, like I see G-Force, he's always finding them. It's like, oh, God.
Yeah.
I think Keith. I mean, people if you go into Temu, but there's loads of you can get loads of.
You get sponsored by them.
All these are original. These. Yeah, all those boxes are original.
Make yourself big, Des. Make yourself big so we can see them.
Make myself big. This won't be here that much longer. Yeah.
They're in good condition, those boxes, Terence. They really are in good condition.
There again, let's have a look. Yeah, no, they're all. I've shown them before. I put pinholes in them. Look, but I don't care.
Oh, yeah.
The way you notice KOs on the packaging, you see this yellow burst here.
Yeah.
Graded. It's like graduated it on the KOs. There's a hard line on those.
All right.
And they're original as well. The Lamborghinis and
Lamborghinis
just as well. I mean,
Lamborghini's probably the best ones.
There. That's a.
Is that the game one from Game?
But like, if you can see the shockwave up there, can you see the shockwave?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a KO.
That's nice, isn't it? Yeah.
Nice. And then you got the Tomy Takara. You can get. They're not KOs. The Ironhide there. That's from Japan. That's from Japan.
Yeah, I can tell.
That's a KO. That I bought the just to get the spoilers off Wheeljack. It was cheaper.
Why not?
KO original ones.
It probably is, isn't it?
All the others are original there, so it's
yeah.
You know, so yeah. Don't be put off by K. I mean, people. Transformer collectors generally aren't that bothered. Some of the KOs are better than the originals because they've got tighter arms and stuff. They don't wobble around. They don't wobble around.
So they put them in the same casing as well, Tez, like the old school G1s. I never knew
awesome.
knockoffs.
Yeah. And the picture on the back, I haven't got one to compare with at the moment.
Right.
The picture on the back. This is usually cut off at the top, like you got Ravage at the top. Sometimes that's cut off a little bit. Yeah, it's hard
putting that red bar on them, seeing the code on the bar. You put the bar on, and little things like that. I love.
Yeah. You got the
they don't work there on the knockoffs, do they? The knockoffs don't work, do they?
No. They still. Sometimes you don't get the card with them. I've had them without the card, and they've got the original instructions in there as well. All the instructions are. You don't get obviously all like.
We should do a live stream, Tez. We should because I've got about 40 to open there. We should do a live stream. Maybe we should do a special edition Transformers USR.
Because you've got more modern. I tell you what though. I tell you what, when I go on the Palladium more, I'll have a bit more money, so I'll be able to buy so much more stuff.
Look at them. This absolutely, and that goes all the way back, and there's tons and tons and tons. I just can't open them. Do you know what I mean? I just haven't got the time. So I'll transform him though, because transforming him will take me about 20 years.
Well, yeah, the new ones are all. Connor sent me that sound wave, and I can't.
I told you.
I can't get it into its old mode. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look so.
Let's have a look. I'm trying to stick it in. Done it.
Ooh. Stick it in and what results?
Nice and neat. Yeah.
Is that a message?
I'm way behind in the chat.
You're right, Matt. What was he saying? It's pretty cool, but what is it? It's not Lego. It's something else, isn't it, Matt? Brick something or?
It's made of something. It's probably not the official. Lego.
Until April next year.
Nice. Recondo.
Yeah.
Dreadnoughts.
Rudy.
Hi, Rudy.
Rudy.
Also, I can't believe we've only got 45 minutes to go.
Have we? Bloody hell, yeah.
Bloody hell.
Yeah. I won't be here next week. Because
he's moving.
I'm driving.
He is actually moving a bit, yeah. Because Shabby thought he was moving last week, but he's down the pub. He was down the pub last week. So,
he was. I couldn't believe that. Me and Matt are doing it with our sign. Good old sign for doing it.
He needed it. He needed a drink.
I'm getting pissed at Danny's. He's like bloody charming.
No, it was Danny's. A nice Chinese. We were playing Nintendo and Sega games and playing darts.
No, yeah, it's all right. Think of us. It's all right. Coming on here, entertaining the crowds.
Wow. Looking me and Matt professional,
Professional.
I'd take a Friday off, jump with Tez, with Danny.
I'd love to sit on a Friday and have a Chinese. Yeah,
play with Danny's Evil Knievel. I'd love to do that.
We should have done his all Evil Knievel.
All right, I had a fish chip supper tonight.
Did you?
With curry sauce and mashed peas. Oh,
curry sauce on your chips?
Yeah.
No, I had it in a pot beside it. So I could intermittently dip between chip and fish. I like to dip. I'm a dipper. I like to dip. I like to dip the edge. Just
dip it in just a little bit.
Yeah.
I
don't like it all the way in.
I'll tell you what.
Wait, people, when they have something to eat, they go, I don't like my food touching each other.
Yeah,
that's weird.
It's going in the same hole.
What did I see the other day on a guy eats his food with there's a guy who doesn't like touching food. He eats it with tongs. So he's got a pair of tongs and he's trying to eat a beef burger with the tongs. And he goes into restaurants and he says people stare at him because he has to eat all his food with tongs. I'm like, but can't you use a knife and a fork? You're not touching.
Same thing.
But no, he has to eat a burger with tongs. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I've had
cut a burger up with a knife and fork.
Exactly.
It's Friday this week. I've had 4 McDonald's.
Pardon?
4 McDonald's. Because you go down the tip, Matt. When there's a McDonald's down there, right?
Haven't you got a chip in here? Yeah. Haven't you got a chip?
No. Going down the tip, you have to drive past Morrison's, and it's just like the McDonald's drive-through. Loving it.
Those things don't fill you up anyway, do they? Those McDonald's don't fill you up.
Oh, I don't know. Makes you feel dirty when you've had one sometimes.
Dirty. Yeah, I've been at McDonald's for a long time.
Oh, man.
Dirty.
I reckon I'm putting a bit of weight on them.
The only time I've been in a McDonald's is get a coffee or something and a McMuffin. So that's in the morning.
Oh, McMuffin, you can't go wrong.
Long time ago. I think that was like long. I used to go to the NEC, not NEC. I used to go to. When I used to go
I'll send for your birthday, Matt. I'll send you a Happy Meal and a copy of Blues Brothers.
You ain't gonna watch that. It's too
bloody
far.
cold,
He made you watch the thing.
I know, and I did it. I did it. What's the things? And I thought I'll look after all my friends. All my friends have asked me to watch it. Matt just told us all to bugger off.
Bugger off.
Yeah. Matt said, "Get to France, all of you."
Get to France. He'll watch it. We'll have to buy him a steel set.
What did we think about Ahsoka? How cool was that?
The last 2 episodes are really good.
Oh, we haven't talked about that, have we?
No.
Segue, Matt, professional ZSR segue.
And I know there's an actress in Ahsoka that no one knows spotted. I don't know if anyone else has spotted it. There's a famous actress that was in Ahsoka, and no one. Shall I talk about it? So I was mentioning. Do you know? Well, Farscape. Do you know Farscape, the Australian sci-fi? He doesn't know that.
Yeah.
Shabby, and you don't know Stargate.
I used to watch a bit of it, yeah.
There's a woman called, and she was in Pitch Black, which is Vin Diesel's film. Claudia Black. She's quite.
Oh, she was the one that got. She was the one that got ate by the flying bats.
Yeah. She was in Pitch. Yeah, and she was.
Yeah, she was good in.
And she was Farscape. She's the main Night Sister. Yeah.
Is she?
Yeah.
Them Night Sisters were awesome. What do you think of Thrawn? Because I know Thrawn's getting a bit, but I think he looks fantastic. That was my biggest concern, making sure he's all right.
He looks a lot fatter. Yeah. He looks like Elon Musk.
Yeah, people have been putting pictures up.
Elon Musk.
Poor guy. Did you know that the guy from The Expanse is Captain Enoch? Did you know that? There's an actor from The Expanse. Have you ever watched The Expanse, Shabby? Did you watch The Expanse?
I watched the first few episodes. I liked. I'll go back to that because I liked it.
There's a guy in it. There's quite a big guy, muscly guy, strong guy in it. One of the guys. That's the actor. I can't think of his name. Someone will put in there. That's the guy who's playing Captain Enoch. So he's quite a big guy.
Yeah. I think I've got to admit though, I think Baylan Skoll has just taken this TV show. He's the star.
Yeah, he's just
the lines.
He's holding all the cards, isn't he?
The lines he's talking about. Yeah, what he's saying. He's very vague.
What a shame that rest in peace, the poor fella died because I had to watch this TV show of him. I think he's that good, you know. Nego, Black Hole, and Buck Rogers had O-Rings. So O-Rings was a big deal then. So O-Rings was.
Yeah, Mego figures, I guess. Yeah.
You're all just jealous. You're just jealous.
You're Shabby, yeah.
What do you think? What do you think those crates have got? What do you think those containers have got? They put on the ship. Do you think they're more Night Sisters that are going to get reanimated, or something's going to get reanimated in it? Well, bring them back to life because that's what they do, don't they? The Night Sisters, they bring things back to life because
they do. Yeah, they resurrect.
Marok was all screen spirit stuff that come out, wasn't it? Whatever he's been. He was brought back from them, and I think. Because everyone's saying those night troopers are zombies, so they're like undead.
I tell you what, those stormtroopers, they really did look cool. Those helmets,
because they've got like red stuff wrapped around them from the Night Sisters. I think they must have like used
really good.
Like
What did you think of that gold face stormtrooper? What did you think of that?
Captain Enoch. Yeah,
I thought that was good. Yeah,
he's awesome. Yeah. Very gladiatorial knights. That's the look we're going for, isn't it?
We will.
Definitely.
It is confusing. Transformers.
That's sort of a figure they should. That's the sort of figure they should have been releasing tonight, isn't it? That's the figure.
This is exactly what I mean. Showing us another Mando and another Darth Vader and all. Yeah, we love these characters, fair enough. But you should be showing us that. Come on, if they showed that today, it would blown everything else out.
There's a guy on Facebook. He's 3D printed the helmet already. Painting it up, it looks amazing. He's done it.
Yeah, I saw that.
Some guy is doing a 1/6 scale already.
I thought that was part of the Hasbro Pulse thing, but then it was
there's a guy in one of my Facebook groups who tracks Hot Toys, and he's made the body already. He's done the body already. He's done it in days.
Wow.
And you're like, Hasbro take 18 months to make a figure.
This is what I'm trying to say. I understand that people say, they've only just got the pictures, Shabs, or they've only just got... If you want people to sell more of these toys, do it whilst it's... I've told you this story 1,000 times. Went to see the Batman, right? The new Batman movie, loved it. Went into Walmart straight after, and McFarlane had a huge pallet full of them. And I don't collect multiverse, but even I was like, I'd love that. I'd love that.
Yeah.
So if they can do it, why can't bloody Star Wars do it?
Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? Yeah, they got the Stormtrooper. They just got to repaint the Stormtrooper and put a new head on it, and add a scarf. Maybe we're done already.
Sometimes it baffles me. It really does. It's like today that Baylan Skoll. Spring 2024, like we've discussed, I was like, what the France, man? That's just stupid. And then they wonder why kids... Could you imagine if Lucy loves Ahsoka? You can have that figure. You'll be 15 by the time you know what I mean?
But Weapons, I know he's a great character, but say he dies or something, we don't know what's going to happen to him. He's the guy actor is dead in real life, but if the character gets destroyed or something by... that people are going to go, well, he's dead now. I'm not that really bothered to have him,
Well, that's what we discussed before, Matt. Say, for example, the last 3 episodes of Ahsoka were garbage, and everyone's like, that was rubbish and stuff. Because people have short memories when it comes. Especially me. Do you know what I mean? If there's an episode you don't like, you spend it. But for these figures to come out next year and just like they've done it a few times. I remember the Baby Grogu thing. It was over 18 months before you got anything about Baby Grogu and all that, and it's daft. It really is. I don't get it at all.
Yeah, I think, but that's what Lucasfilm are still trying to sell Grogu all the time, aren't they? Just put Grogu out. Put Grogu out.
Put Grogu out
because the people that don't really come and go from Star Wars, that they're the average collector or people that watch it, they'll grab that and pick it up. Yeah.
The only problem with Grogu is that ever since we've seen him, he's always worn the same outfit, and there's not much you can do with that figure. Do you know what I mean? Once you've done it in a way, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not like you're doing a Luke or like Luke. You can do how many Lukes in different outfits? You can do a Ahsoka if you want in armor, but Grogu, what can you do with that figure? Nothing.
Yeah, because that builder pack that they just announced, they could have done 4 different stormtroopers with all the stuff wrapped around it. That's what Usual Mike. I think Usual Mike was saying that was what the exclusive was going to be, and it wasn't. So you never know. It might come out later. They might suddenly do something in a few days. They might bring some more figures out like they usually do. So, Jonathan's there. Claudia Black from Farscape. Yeah, there we go. Claudia Black. Yeah, right. Yeah.
Who is she? So is she a big famous actress then? Or is she Australian?
Oh, she's well known. Yeah, she's quite a lovely looking lady. So yeah.
Let me see if I can find her while we're waiting for Tez. Let me see if I can find her.
She was voted when she did Farscape and stuff. She was voted the sexy #1, kind of sci-fi. I think she was gave Jerry Ryan a run for her money for a bit. They do these top 10
Oh yeah, she's a pretty girl.
Yeah.
Wow.
She was in series 9 and 10 of Stargate. I think it was always 8, 9, and 10. She was in the last 3. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, the house nearly burned down. Sorry.
Yeah. What?
No, Josh burnt his toast. Fire alarm was going off. He opened the kitchen door. The dog's gone out and barking. It was just like, what?
Yeah.
Toast.
Children.
This week at Tez's, I know my dog's been barking.
He's burnt his toast.
I don't know why people bother.
What's going on? Anyway, what was that you were showing, Shabby, then? Sorry.
Claudia Black.
Claudia Black. Very tasty. How old is she? She must be getting on a bit, but she looks good.
Yeah, she's got to be in her, I wanted to say, I would think she's in her 40s. She's got to be, yeah.
Awesome.
She's done some voiceover for computer games as well. I'm not sure what games she's done, but yeah.
Was she ever in Neighbours or Home and Away? Would me and Tez know her from that?
She might have been. Yeah. She was in a vampire. She was in that vampire film, the sequel to Interview for the Vampire, and it was not very good. It was the second one.
There was a sequel to Interview with the Vampire.
Yeah, there was a sequel with the Irish actor who was playing Lestat this time instead of Tom Cruise. I can't remember the name of it now.
I didn't even know about that. Was that straight to DVD? Oh,
yeah, I think it came out on in the cinema. Yeah.
Yeah, she is, Kieran. Just had a check. I thought, bloody hell, not bad at all. Matt's got good taste, and he's got good taste, that Matt.
Yeah.
Which one of the knights is she the main knight sister?
Yeah, she's the main one. That close up the face with does them. She puts that thing around Sabine, didn't she? So.
It's my 50th, and my wife said she will buy me something nice.
Get a car. What do you need toys for? Get a car, Keith.
What?
The transforming Grimlock. Get the transforming Grimlock.
Yeah, the bark speed is nice. Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, that is nice as well.
It's 1,500 quid, Keith.
1,500 quid.
What could you buy with 1,500 quid?
Buy yourself a nice
VA. Transform it up to Prime and trailer. Because that's cheaper. Yeah.
I wonder if the knockoffs will ever do that, Tez. Copy the ones that transform themselves. They must do. They're on the ball, aren't they? So
I don't know.
They've done
what always makes me laugh? People in the Transformers community complain about knockoffs, and it's like, hold on a minute. Every Transformer that was ever released by Hasbro is a knockoff of a Diaclone or a micro change. They're knockoffs from China. They were just taken from the designs.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, I didn't know that. Like, they're knockoffs in the first place. You've got Shockwave, and you've got Shockwave, which is from Bandai. You've got Jetfire, which is another Radio Shack.
Tonka.
Yeah. You've got all the different. Yeah.
The thing about it, the way everyone goes on about Star Wars replica, when you look at independent or what people can make look at our friend Go Figure. Look at the stuff he can make. Look at Keith now. Look at
third-party Transformer companies are amazing.
People Exactly. So I think the word knockoff now don't mean anything in the because everybody's making soup. Look at that guy Matt was just saying about the Captain Enoch from Star Wars and how cool that turned out. You know.
Yeah.
I mean, some of these iconic figures and characters are like almost like on a religious scale. That's like Jesus, and like people, you know, it's too big for a company to own. Do you know what I mean? It's if someone wants to make, or a company wants to make a version of X, Y, or Z, it's like, well, yeah, there's IP and stuff, but like there's people's passions and love for those characters.
Hey, Delvian. Yeah, I liked the bird from Flash as well, from Fame, sorry, that was in The Mandalorian, who played the bar landlord.
Yes.
Gorgeous. And she was in her 50s, and she
was lovely.
Very nice.
Here we go. There we go, Shabby. Yeah, look, some guys made it already. Look at that.
I'll pull it back a bit, Matt. Oh, yeah.
So that's not even been a week since we've seen that, and that guy's already made that. Yeah, Hasbro will have to wait 2 years to make it.
Yeah,
it doesn't make any sense.
Doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. Sense at all.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. So you can get obviously with knockoffs as much as you want. I love them. I think they're brilliant.
All right, Win James is here.
Hey, Win.
But you got to remember when people were working in Canada making Star Wars figures, even in the like 83, the Jedi stuff, it was still a small group of people, wasn't it? So making in Canada in Cincinnati, and now Hasbro employs so many irrelevant staff to give them positions, and I think all that stuff slows it down.
It's the thing about it, when people are starting to wean off the Black Series a little bit, and when you can, it's like I said, they're not stupid at Hasbro. They can hear what the community says. They can hear people moaning. Like, all you have to do is look at that chat today. You'd think you'd pull your finger out. You'd think you'd pull it out and go, right, let's get back on the ball. Let's make this big.
Didn't you think it was rather crafty how they left it go? They went live for about half an hour before they started, so they could get their adverts in, so they could make money on YouTube.
Yeah.
As well. I just thought how they were just getting as many, putting the adverts and all that on, so they could make people sit there for half an hour.
One thing I was talking to the lads on Instagram today about did you notice that when they did the Black Series pipelines, it was up and gone after about 30 seconds. They went through it dead fast and took it straight off because they knew people were going to go, you are
Yeah. And every time that new girl that's joined them, she seemed to she could talk quite easily.
Yeah, she was awesome.
Those other three still just can't. And all what's the name can say is awesome. That's all he can say.
Looks like the Dollar Tree Paul McCartney. He's the blooming useless. Do you know what I mean?
They just can't talk on. They need just different people, don't they? Get YouTubers to do it who are used to talking about toys.
Used to talking, yeah. We're just
nice.
Oh yeah. I want another McDonald's now.
Oh yeah.
All the zombies, Matt saying, right, okay, right.
Yeah. They weren't kind of were they? They
weren't.
Kind of,
yeah.
They didn't.
What happened to his the stormtroopers he had at the end of Rebels?
Well, that's what happened. They all got killed, and a lot of them got killed when they got taken. So they've been brought back to life by the Night Sisters.
Yeah.
Which they've done before, because remember,
it's got to be done then. Yeah.
Yeah, because they've brought loads of things back, haven't they? All the zombies that they brought back, and they brought Darth Maul back, and Savage made them more powerful, didn't they? Wouldn't that be cool if they've got bring some they get like a Savage character or something like that? They bring back, that'd be cool.
Just treat yourself.
Oh, that was a good point. They're like Merrick. That's a good point. That was a good point. Yeah.
They'd be the same thing inside of them. They'd be like this green.
Collection's on the ball, isn't he? You know what I mean? He knows
what's going on.
So I said, it's that green magic stuff. They'll be inside of the stormtroopers. It will be.
Yeah, he knows. We were all wrong about that.
We know where he works, so he's like.
Where they got all this gold from? It's a lot of gold, isn't it? It's a lot of gold they found to repair the ship and all the armor. Where's all this gold come from? Yeah.
So is that that Star Destroyer? That's the Executor, isn't it? That's Darth Vader's.
That looks so cool when it's beat up. No, that's Thrawn's. Actual Thrawn's.
Is it Thrawn's? But wasn't that Vader's old ship though?
No.
Oh,
Vader's
God, where I got that from?
was massive. It was the dead long
Yeah,
one.
Vader's got the executioner class. He's got different. Yeah.
No, but like, I don't know.
I know what you're saying.
Vader chip collapsed in Return of the Jedi, went straight into the Death Star.
Yeah.
This is after, isn't it? Yeah.
Think about how many versions of the Stormtrooper, because each one's individual, isn't it? So
yeah, he's got his thing. Did you notice there was something painted on the bottom of the ship?
Well, that's in the books. That was in the books.
Yeah, there was like
it's the name of the creature that is called the ship. Yeah, I don't know. Chimera.
Oh,
Chimera. There we go.
Yeah, Luke's got some KOs. Yeah, get him. Don't worry about him. Do not worry about him. Just get some KOs.
Yeah,
just do it.
Bloody knockoffs. Yeah. Spot on. I would have seen. Yeah.
And then we'll be sounding Masar going, "Oh, that was awesome! They've done this, they've done that. Well, let's get our pre."
Yeah.
That's the thing. You want pre-orders, but there's nothing to bloody pre-order, really, is there? You know.
No. Waste of time, isn't it?
Yeah, it was the tiger from Gladiator. Yeah.
That's one thing I will say about Ahsoka. There's a lot of things and elements and scenes and costumes that remind me of other things like Game of Thrones, Gladiator.
What did people think of the creatures that they were riding? A rat, kind of Irish wolfhound kind of creature.
Oh, they were like the raw rags from Lord of the Rings, or
it's kind of an Irish wolfhound with a rat kind of face. I thought. I thought they were great, and that one that was like
that's got to be that's got to be
That'd be cool, wouldn't it? That'd be as a figure and a vintage or black. That's what they need bringing out.
Hope he doesn't get shot like all the British every in Book of Boba Fett. Every bantha that Boba went near got killed. Do you know what I mean?
Well, they've still not done a what's the name for us, have they? So from Mandalorian,
I would have thought they'd done a Mudhorn right now, either in TVC or Black Series. That Mudhorn, they gave us the figure full of mud, but they didn't give us the bloody thing.
They don't want to do creatures, do they? Yeah,
baffling. It's baffling.
Yeah.
I mean, that's skint that they have to go.
No, they're not. They've just made an absolute fortune, haven't they, from blooming the Ghost? I mean, God. Yeah.
Maybe they hire a guy, a no guy. Everybody comes with the best ideas, and we'll do that. And you have to go through the no guy first, and he goes, "You got a great idea. Why don't we do this figure, this, and this, and it's never been done before?" No.
No, we don't want you to make. No, I'm sure it's Lucasfilm that say what they want to be seen and what they want seen.
Sunday, TJC, not tomorrow. Sunday. We've discussed Sunday. I'm on TJC and said it's Sunday. I'm definitely on for it. Yeah, that'd be awesome. I'll probably get my arm. We're playing that. What's it called? Ghost Recon Breakpoint. And I said, TJC.
Online, you're doing now, yeah? Okay. Yeah.
That'll be good.
Yeah.
I'll get battered by T.
I think each episode's getting better, isn't it, in Ahsoka?
I think so. Yeah, I like it. Is it up there as my top 3? Probably not. Andor, Mando seasons 1 and 2, then probably Ahsoka, but I like it.
Yeah.
Really? Yeah. I'm not sure.
Stood out for me.
I'm not, because maybe the first 3 episodes, I wasn't like, Wednesday, Mandalorian's on, you know what I mean? It was like, oh shit, Wednesday, I forgot to watch Ahsoka.
Really? I was more keen to see it
now, though. Better, because I used to wait till 3 o'clock in the morning to watch him. Now it's 9 o'clock, so I prefer that.
It's a bit annoying now because we have to it's even harder now to get it spoiled. Yeah, it's harder now to get it spoiled now.
Yeah,
because people on TikTok just don't care and they just put up spoilers. They want to be first to spoil it. So you're like, oh, don't go on.
But I'm enjoying it. I think Ahsoka's, it's not bad. It's all right, and it's it's nice to see the rebels in live action. And I thought you only saw a brief thing. I thought it was good. Hey, Mike, can't wait.
Morning, Mike.
I haven't spoken to Mike in ages, man.
No.
2 nights ago.
Yeah,
stay up until 2 o'clock in the
morning.
morning.
Stay up until 3, 4 o'clock.
I don't work nights anymore. You know what? I love it, although I miss it.
I want to go to bed. I'm bedtime now. It's like
bedtime now.
Usual Mike. I've got the love going out for Mike here.
Yeah,
I was in bed. I was in bed at 9:30 last night. In bed, tucked up.
Good morning, Mike.
Tucked up. Yeah, 50. Oh, she's
Jonah Riders. I was in the 2000 AD. Jonah. I've been trying to get into my 2000 AD stuff lately.
Have you seen the figures? The higher toys figures on Big Bad Toy Store, they are beautiful.
Yeah,
they are
great.
Pricey, but they are nice. I'm thinking of it.
They've done one with like a crocodile guy. He looks like the one from Kenobi, the bounty hunter guy, and I'm like, that's a perfect figure.
There you go.
Yeah.
So Claudine I played Chloe on. I love the Uncharted series. So
there we go. She did a voice. Yeah, she did a voice for games. Yeah.
Oh, she's got that sultry, deeper voice, hasn't she? I know who you mean now.
Yeah, because like a lot of people saw her in Farscape, and then she did the first series of Farscape. Then she went and did Pitch Black, and then she's only in it because she dies at the beginning, and then she did more. She did more Farscape.
Was she the one in Farscape? Was she was pregnant in Farscape with a battle?
At the end.
Yeah, I remember. I got really stressed. Oh my god, she's like kicking ass, shooting people.
I think she really was pregnant as well. She was.
Yeah, she was. I think. Yeah, she's a good actress. She's a good actress.
She's a brilliant actress. Yeah, she sort of carried that series. So
yeah.
Did you recognise it from The Night Sister, or did you read up on that, or did you?
I recognised that. I recognised that face. Yeah, so, yeah. And then you just look at the credits, don't you? And you go, "Oh yeah, it is." Yeah.
Yeah, say hello to Rudy, Kieran. Come on, don't be rude. Say hello to Rudy. Don't be rude, get it?
Be Rudy.
What's that cartoon? Rudy and the Dweebs. Was it Rudy and the Dweebs?
No, Rude Dog and the Dweebs.
Rude Dog and the Dweebs.
Yeah. It's like dogs in Miami.
Yeah, and they had a Cadillac, didn't they? Had a Cadillac.
Yeah, they had a Cadillac. Rude Dog and the D. Yeah, he used to be on like Going Live on Saturday Superstore. Yeah.
I was going to Echo now, but apparently my mum was doing a Blythe con. I was going with her. Is mum not doing it anymore or something?
You're right, Johnny. I think, no, I don't. Okay. I've got in Blackpool as well. I don't know. I think that's the following weekend. There's the arcade, the big retro gaming thing, and I think it's
because BP Fairs that do Sandown do Bolton, I think, and they do Staffordshire as well. So are they closer to you? Yeah.
Hey, that's it. You can go to all this Blackpool now and spend the weekend with.
Well, I'll be closer to civilization down here. There's now. I mean, you've got.
You'll be close to your best mate, Chris,
which is 50 miles away.
What about Chris? Your best mate. He'll be insulting you more now, won't he? I guess. Yeah.
Oh, I'll go and slap Chris. I'll go and slap him in the face.
Yeah, give him a good slap from us.
Give him a good slap. Yeah. Here's one from me, and here's 90 from Matt.
Give him a good tug on the beard.
Yeah, tug his beard. He's not here tonight, so he can say what we want.
No, he can probably watch that. Yeah.
Deep
fried cream egg.
Wow.
Cadbury's cream egg.
Oh.
Yeah, they should. I'd love to. Oh, Daniel Chart. If he was on one of them, I'd listen to Daniel Chart.
The con's been cancelled due to the train service. Is it because they're on strike or something again? Is it?
They're always on bloody strike over there. Always.
Yeah.
What, train? Yeah. I heard that the train. I thought, I support the train strike. Give them some more money. Most of the train drivers are on 65 grand a year. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
What? Hold on a minute.
Yeah, for pushing a thing forward.
Yeah. I mean, you've got people's lives, and they work 3 days on, 3 days off. So it's like, hold on a minute.
Oh, but my mum's gutted because my mum was working so hard making all those dresses.
Oh, that doll she made for that
for Snickers.
Yeah, that what's the name doll she made? That was awesome. That doll. Yeah.
Blythe dolls. She loves them old 70s kind of Blythe dolls. They're expensive, them, Matt. Because I love them over here. They're like $200-300. Those old 70s Blythe dolls.
I've seen. I think I've seen it on Instagram or TikTok. Instagram. There's this. I think it's. I don't know this woman's French or what, but she dresses up all these dolls and she's got like. She puts them in really good costumes, but she like poses them all in the street. Like in France and places.
Oh yeah, I know. I've seen them. What you mean?
And they look so realistic because they got the big eyes though, and you're like, wow, just the photography of how she does
you can change. I think if my mum's listening, she'll be able to tell me you can change the eyes on them. There's a switch, and they go from green to blue to brown.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? They're brilliant.
Oh, do you remember the woman in Plymouth? There's a woman who would knit.
Woman? Where?
If it's Easter, she would look like an Easter scene and put it over top of a post box, like the old fashioned. Do you remember her, Matt?
Yeah.
Do you remember her? She's got a thing in front of her. You just remember? No. No. She died. She died last week. It was on the news. It was on the news.
She's knitted her last sketch.
She would knit something that every week and put it on the post box.
They do it. They do it up here. They do the post boxes. They make these knitted things. They do it up here. Yeah.
And they don't get stolen.
They tie wrap them.
No, they don't.
No,
Apparently, no, they don't get stolen.
Hi, Brian.
Doing for charity and stuff.
I missed it. It was on Wednesday, wasn't it? This week.
What's that?
Yeah, that was,
Brian.
free Tuesday.
I've missed the last two. I've had a lot going on, but I've missed the last
Baz
two.
was on either. Baz wasn't on, was he? I don't know.
Hang on a minute. Is Brian? We might as well say it now. Alan, is Brian changing it to Wednesdays every week now, or is he staying with Tuesdays? What's he doing?
I don't know. You'll tell us.
Back.
Oh, it's with the long balls. Everyone just went.
I don't know. As he said, I'm so far behind in the chat. He hasn't said
bump it up. Yet. Bump it up. Come on, bump it up.
Yeah. So I'll go. I'll keep going. But you know who's good at? Brian is good at doing the chat, isn't he? On his shows.
Yeah.
He's really good at doing the chat. Yeah. There we go.
No, guys, it was a one-off. There you go. Right. So Brian's still sticking on Tuesdays then. Right.
Oh, we go. Oh, you got it. What?
Hey, George.
Oh. We got Obi Rob Kenobi in the chat tonight. Hello,
Rob Kenobi.
Nice to see Rob. Yeah, everyone's coming. Awesome.
Yeah.
What you got planned for the weekend? Are you moving then this weekend? Is everything getting sorted and you're doing?
No, this is going in all the way in boxes. This is all
Let's
going.
take a picture of it, like before and after.
I think you might on my phone do like a 5-minute quick room tour, and that'll be.
Oh no more Tenko blinds. No more
Tenko blinds. No. These wardrobes are getting smashed up and going the tip. I'm probably keeping that shelf.
Where are you getting all the boxes from, Taz? You having to go out and source boxes? I guess it's not.
No, I went to Tesco's about a month ago and started asking for cardboard boxes, and they won't give because it's the green quota. They've got to give so much.
Yeah, they don't do it now.
Recycling. So I thought I'll go to Morrison's, and they were the same. Yeah. So no, for like 12 quid, I've bought like 20 boxes to put stuff in. So. Yeah,
they used to do that at the tills, didn't they? Go to near the spot near the tills.
Yeah,
there'd be boxes there. They don't do that anymore. No, it's all gone.
I'm putting like a lot of the delicates in my car.
What your pants and stuff.
Oh yeah,
you want to put your delicates.
Budget was slashed due to the indie line. What was it? Oh, I suppose it's both Lucasfilm, though, isn't it? They probably have a deal with Lucasfilm, don't they? Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, look what's happened to that. Nothing. We knew nothing was going to happen with that. That's why I didn't buy any of them.
There was a panel for Indiana Jones Adventure Series today.
Yeah.
We haven't.
Adventure Series, yeah.
That's
the Mission Fleet stuff, isn't it?
That's the 6-inch. Adventure Series is the 6-inch, like the Black Series Adventure Series.
I don't know they're going to do anything else, do you? That's why I've not bought any of the Black Series figures. I'm not, because I don't think they'll continue it.
I'll wait till they go on sale. I bought two of them.
That is my plan. Go dirt cheap and I'll pick them up then. So, once a couple I want.
It was funny that way as well, Matt, because we all moaned about getting one. We all got excited, and when we actually got it, it was like,
yeah, you do.
Right. Sorry,
I try and get the Temple of Doom guy one. The Temple of Doom. That's about the only one I probably want. Yeah.
Oh, he's coming over. Look, Kieran is. I mean, Connor.
Yeah, going. Yeah, Connor's going. I think they're going to Birmingham Toy Fair, aren't they? So.
Oh man, I keep missing Connor because I was at the last one, but I was one in February, but didn't go. Oh, I keep missing each other.
You're not Birmingham. Chester, you're only around the corner from there now. If you're going to Chester.
Yeah.
Not far out.
On the 7th, I'll be driving back up here.
No, no. It's next Sunday. Yeah, next Sunday. Yeah.
Next Sunday, yeah.
Yeah, Tez will be busy loading and delivering.
I just have to do loads of live stuff and then get that out of the way and get back on track. Who knows? Maybe I'll be able to. Who knows? Maybe I'll get back to making my vintage Star Wars figure reviews and things like that. You know what I mean?
That'd be awesome. Yeah. I love those videos, man. I've watched those videos so many times.
Yeah, they still get loads of views. They still like people still watch them. It's mad. It's like
they're brilliant. They're brilliant.
But I've always got it. I've always got about 35 Spectrum videos in the bank on my YouTube. I've got 35 videos which I've not released yet. So they're just sat there. I've got one from 9 months ago which I haven't put out yet.
My kids have gone back to school now, and Jen's business is taken off, so I can get back to making as many videos as I can. I've got tons to make, tons.
On your own.
So,
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'll have to make them loose. I can't, and Suki, I can't do them on my own.
I think it's
what can I do? How are we going to make my video on my own? God.
I can't do it. I can't do it on my own.
How do you do that on your own? I don't know how to do that.
Yeah. It was just something. I mean, that was the perfect time for all of us, and for me. Like when we were in lockdown, it was just perfect to make like 2 videos a week. And do you know what I mean? It was so good.
You get used to it, Shabby. Talking to yourself to a tripod, it's quite easy. I
don't know. Yeah, I should.
Get yourself a tripod.
You are right, Tez, about that. But I always think, if I make a lot more videos, people are going to get fed up to the back teeth. Oh, that bloody Shabby's on again. So
I can't believe
Shabby on again with a load of junk. He's got more junk.
You're not on 1,000 yet. What are you on now? I just can't believe you're not on 1,000 yet.
And the thing about it is, I'm on 885, 886, and it goes up and it goes up, and it's very slow, my YouTube channel, for doing it. But
yeah, mine is as well.
I'd rather people join my YouTube channel who want to watch it, want to have a good time.
People join you and watch it.
Have you seen Baz? I think Baz has gone over 900 now. I was like, what the?
Beat me.
That's shorts. It's shorts. Baz is doing loads of shorts.
Credit though, they all work harder than me. Every one of them, they work harder, and the channel they work hard. It's easy for me to sit here moaning, "Oh, I've been left behind," but it's not as if
we all try and. Yeah, we'll try and do. I can't do a video every week now. I just can't do it. So I try and do it when I can.
I enjoy making them, but that's the thing. I always have the thing in my back of the head. Oh, people are going to get fed up with me, and people are going to start thinking he's on again. He's on again.
Nah, he's got more bloody boxes of free stuff to unopen. Yeah,
I haven't done any at the moment.
The good thing about I'm moving, and then one of the first things I said to Danny when I was moving, I'm saying, I'm taking your Apple Mac up to Tarvey because he doesn't use it. He doesn't use it. It's going to sat there, and I can still make his videos, his controversial videos.
Controversial.
Conspiracy. When he's the next Prime Minister of Plymouth.
I'm surprised we've never had Danny on. We've never had him on.
He did say I'll come on tonight. Oh no, last week when we were drunk. Let's just go on. I said, no, we're really drunk, and he'll say something daft.
Yeah, no, come on. Who cares?
Yeah, 35 hours not yet released.
We should do it. He can do all his. He's got every single. Evil Knievel edition.
I've seen him. That video you made when you were in Downey's Hallway, play with him.
We can do all them. Yeah, we can do. You got each.
I still haven't done my jumps. I was going to do that. I've got my one over there. I picked up the re-released one. I still haven't jumped it or nothing yet. So next summer now. Maybe next summer.
Said he moved it to Wednesday.
Yeah, he totally forgot. Yeah.
Your videos are good. I like your painting videos, Matthew. I think that what you've done. I mean, your Naboo one was good.
I was thinking of old Bob when I was doing it. You know, Bob the American, that painter guy who does it with his brush.
Bob Ross.
I was thinking I could do that. Yeah.
Let's get magic for a couple of hours.
Yeah, I could do that. Yeah. Maybe I should take that up to try painting up some portraits or something.
You have to work on your sexy voice, Matt. You have to do it like a sexy dog.
Kind of afro, get the old afro.
Far behind in the comments.
He had big hair, didn't he, Bob? He had big hair.
It's all right. It's hard, isn't it? Let's keep it in the chat.
They still show his stuff on Sky Arts. I flick it on occasionally, and
you still see them
on every day.
And I just watch him, and he is brilliant. But
the funny thing is, Owen Wilson's just made a film.
About him. There's a lot of controversy.
It's not him though. It's him pretending to be somebody else, but it's him. Do you know what I mean?
It's controversial, isn't it?
We turned it off after 20 minutes. It was so bad. Bad.
What are they talking about? Talking about deep fried Mars bars?
Twinkies, I think. I don't know.
Twinkies. I had a Twinkie when I went to New York. It was bearable.
What happened?
What do you think about Twinkies?
I've tried one. Yeah, I've tried one.
What do you think about Twinkies?
Shabby? I don't mind them. They're not brilliant. I don't mind them. I like oatmeal cookies with all the cream in it. They're pretty good. But
what's the other thing they make? Twinkies. They make the macaroon, the coconut thing, coconut ball, pink thing. Is it a pink?
Yeah.
The macaroons.
Well, we had them as kids.
Too many lines and
all that.
Yeah, not my. Yeah, Matt. Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. The ladies would like that G-force. Yeah, they would. Yeah,
they would. Man. What the hell?
I get my legs out. Yeah, Matt gets his legs out.
Oh, that was brilliant.
Paint with Matt. Paint with Matt. Just doing it. I could do it in a penny, can I? Yeah, just do it in a penny.
Board, you'll send you one.
Yeah. I've still got play sets to do. I'm just thinking because I think you miss Barry and Trevor as well. You miss Barry and Trevor.
Yeah, I miss them.
I could probably. What would be an easy step for me is to kind of having. I mean, I've got all that to do, but like just doing like a 5-minute talk about it. Maybe not review. I can't. Well, I mean, I think what's the point of doing a vintage Star Wars figure review that's like been done 1,000 times? I just need to think of something different. Do you know what I mean?
That's the thing, though. But
there's 96 videos there for me to do. You know, each figure.
Taz, you could just film you packing your room away, talking about it, packing stuff away.
Oh my god! And have the music from
live stream. Yeah, you talk about it. You could cry a bit.
Oh my god! I'm still waiting for Viking Warriors. I looked at it. I couldn't work it out.
Oh dear.
People send me like, I'll tell you, like, Tez, play this game on the Spectrum game. It was Ace, and then it's a text adventure where you have to go north. No, I'm like, that's boring.
I know.
Yeah.
I've had a lot of people, like Spectrum enthusiasts who make games on like really good games. They send them to me. They send them to me before they can release them. That's amazing. Are you going to play your game?
It's sit here rolling our eyes, but a lot of people like your videos. You got so many more people watching them.
I know, it's mad. And all the Spectrum guys like the same stuff we like as well. It's the Star Wars, the films. They're amazing.
When I was filming that ATAT video, I had a little accident. I did have a little accident because that ATAT's so big. I had a drink. I didn't know I had a drink of squash up here. Okay, and I knocked. It was a pint glass, and I knocked it on the floor, and it went all over my. It went all over my my tauntaun. You know, the one I put snow all over.
Oh no!
Tim takes a mick out of. Yeah. When it's covered in cocaine, he keeps saying, "Yeah, that one." It went all over it, and it kind of like washed half the snow off.
Oh no!
I was like,
cocaine tauntaun.
Like I had a sheet on the table. I was like, and then I grabbed it and just like poured it.
Yes, G-Man.
So I had to take it outside and I had to give it a respray. So I had to re-snow it.
Re-snow it in September.
Yeah. I've never wondered that myself. I mean, I think it's just like I think when you first start and you're new, you have this thing. I'd love to get to 1,000.
It's a race. I'm not. Yeah.
To be perfectly honest, I'm YouTube is saying, but you lads have known me for years. I'm just so happy you watch my videos. It makes me. I don't care if there's 5 people, as long as I can make somebody smile through the day and put a smile on. I don't care about 15,000 views and all that sort of stuff. I make these videos for myself, really, and then
you. I mean, I know you put yourself down about you don't want to film it and stuff, and you're editing, but like, it isn't. When a Shabby video comes up, it's like it's a bit of an event. It's like the generation game. It's like two in a bed. It's like the blockbusters. It's like you know what I mean.
Johnny Red Fives once said, "I'll never forget it." And I don't forget most things people say, but he turned around and said, "Your videos, Shabby, are like an old variety performance." And I was like, perfect. That's exactly what I want.
Yeah.
I enjoy making them. I do. I think they're fun, but I like doing it the way I do it because this is, to me, this is a hobby. It's something I enjoy.
Yeah.
I don't want to ever get to that point like, oh, I can't be arsed and all, because then it comes across. I'd rather, do them the way I do them. And
I like doing them, especially like when you've got something to do. It's great. You enjoy doing videos when you, so. There's only so many things. There's only so many things I can paint and things. They run out.
Get the tips, repaint them again.
Yeah. You know what? It's comments like that, Keith, mean more to me than subs. That's why I never go on every week about I've only got 800 and something subs. It's comments like that to me. I prefer that. Thank you so much.
I know what Luke means as well. I do.
Spot on, Keith.
You're all legends. Really, I think I enjoy Tez's videos, enjoy Matt's, I enjoy most of you in the chat. Luke's video on a Sunday. I like collecting stuff. I like them all. Or it's like your friends, Usual Mike's videos,
Usual Mike. Yeah. Making up stuff.
They're all brilliant.
Getting grief off people, making stuff up. Yeah.
Oh, thanks, Win. Yeah, lots of moving. Different chat. I'm sorry.
He's exhumed on the
PlayStation. Exhumed. I can't remember. Exhumed. I can't remember that. Exhumed.
Yeah.
When the story, the first thing. Yeah, that'd be good. Yeah. Oh.
I went for a CSI. Hey, you were on ZSR last week, so you shouldn't be saying stuff like that. You should be like,
I wonder if all the pre-orders are sold out for Star Wars stuff because they've gone up now today, so I probably missed them all.
I don't think they're going to go mad, to be honest. There's nothing on that. I mean, that Balin skull, but they said he's also on
finger on your backside and
he'll pick him up. Chopper might sell out.
The only last pre-order I did, Matt, was the Mandalorian Luke. That was the only one. I got it from Big Bad Toy Store because I wanted that bigger.
I pre-ordered Marok. I pre-ordered him for Amazon because that was the only place I could get it. And then I wanted that Hindu, what his name is, Droid. I missed out on it.
The world people and
I'll find him.
Spectrum friends. Yeah. Just getting monetized. Yeah, I've not even. I could have been monetized ages ago.
I haven't done my tax form yet. I can get monetized. I haven't done my tax.
Yeah, you can. Yeah. Well,
that's not the appeal for me. Tez, was it? It's like it's nice and whatever. That's why I never say in my videos, don't forget to join my channel. Don't forget. I just say Patreon because Patreon comes in handy with buying.
Yeah, stuff, I should stop my Patreon. Actually, I don't. I should.
Yeah, I want to get a call. I want to get a cordless microphone. I
don't use it as much as I should do.
Well, that's what I do with my Patreon. Every time I get my Patreon money, I always spend it on my channel. Either I buy a light or
I'll buy a bits for the But I got to buy I got to get one of those Bluetooth mics. Like
I never did teas on mine either. You can spend 99p on Shabby. I didn't see the point. I'm not big enough. I didn't think to do $5 and $10. I just do.
No, I've got £1 or £2. I got one of the things.
I'm the same as that. I'm not bothered. It's nice that people do that for me. I'm very appreciative. That Patreon comes in so handy. So handy, it's ridiculous. It comes in really handy for me.
Yeah, it's great when people do it. I'm very appreciative of people helping out. So
I agree.
Thank you, everyone. It's 10 past. Is it 10 past 10? Okay,
I've loved it. I could go on all night, mate. I'm loving this today. It's gone so fast today. It's nice to see you both, though. It's nice to see you.
Yeah.
So next week, I won't. Who's hosting next week then?
Me and Matt gonna have to find a guest host, but I think I've got somebody in mind. I think I'll talk to Matt and see what he thinks. So,
who you got in mind? Daisy Ridley. Oh, that'd be amazing.
I'm not gonna say because just in case he tells me to bugger off. So.
Yeah, say no. Cheers. Yeah, I'll find someone. Don't worry.
You'll find someone.
So there we go. So yes, I'll just do. I'll say goodbye now. Just have a last little spin of my room,
Make yourself big. Make yourself big.
3 years, man. 3 years. This was just a dumping ground. This was just a dumping ground of. There you go. Sorry, here we go. It's all still there. It's all still there. What have we got over here? Look, there's where I take all my photographs down there still.
Oh,
you need a bit of
there.
color. Here we go.
Yeah, magic room.
Here we go. Spectrum Games. Spectrum Games. And this. I mean, that's all me bloody in here. That's all me unted ships and everything in the tubs, just where I can't fit anything.
It's cozy in there, though, Tez. It's really
cozy. It is cozy, you know. All that, and there's, you know, that's where I sit, and everybody goes, "Oh, look at Tez, what's above Tez's desk?" Because I always bring it. All them boots, all going. Oh, I'm gonna get sad now. Yeah. It's like the broom cupboard, you know, Ed the Duck and stuff.
Yeah,
it is, isn't it? It's a broom cupboard.
I think that's why I like it. Exactly right. We all grew up with stuff like that, didn't we? So, you know.
It's literally if you have a single bed in here, it reaches the wall. Do you know what I mean? You can't have anything else in there. 3-bedroom house, my ass.
End of an era, Tez. End of an era. Well, a beginning of a new era.
Yeah, I might do a little sort of. Just get my phone out and just do a little, you know, this is all going in boxes. You won't see it for a while.
Say, then. Cool.
It's all going in boxes. Oh, thanks, man. There we go. It's all coming in now. Bugger off. Oh. There's no. I'll have to go. The closest stop. I'll have to go to Liverpool.
Of course, a trip.
Yeah. Down the Albert Dock, maybe.
Nick, you can go and see Nick. He lives out that way, doesn't he?
Yeah, go up to Widnes and see Nick.
Yeah,
thanks, Jason. Yeah, and I've got so much stuff. I mean, you guys in the chat, you sent me stuff, and I've got so much stuff here which I always said I'm going to get rid of it all, but like I wouldn't. Just slapping the face. Of course I wouldn't.
We did all right. We got really
£7.50, would we?
No.
Thanks, Win. Yeah. Now we're taking out. Anyway.
Yeah, but this is something new, Tez. This is like a new adventure. Look at it that way, you know. Adventure.
I'll get my mum into the live stream. She can do like, you know, bring on some. Sit in the background and eat some English food, like and Shabby, like, oh, look at them.
You know what we should do that one night? We should do a USR with our mums. Get our mums
on. Yeah.
Anne-Marie,
your Anne-Marie
on.
No. Me and Shabby then.
No. My mum's lovely, but no.
I think my mum would be brilliant on this. My mum's got a great personality. She'd be perfect on ZSR. She would. She'd be awesome.
Our mums would be just nattering away, wouldn't they? They would.
Showing us embarrassing us all.
And stories of woe. So yes.
I think you would be awesome on it, Matt. I think she'd be awesome.
Yeah, pictures talking about us when we were babies and stuff. Oh God, no.
Yeah. Well, think about it. I mean, the reason I say it as well might be a good idea because our love of collecting and stuff comes from our mum on buying us stuff when we were kids and taking us to the stores and all that, you know.
John, like Luke's video when he was older. Look, come here where Tez used to make videos and stuff. And look.
Oh, yeah, empty house. Empty house. Tez used to be here. Yeah. I could do that when I go down to Plymouth next. I could knock on the door.
Stalk outside my house.
Brilliant.
Right, I'm going to hit the stop button. Hit the stop button. Thanks.
Yeah, we got it. Sorry,
I really miss doing this here, but we'll just continue. ZSR is not a place; it's a people. Well, you know,
nice, Tez. Nice.
Asgard is not a place; it's a people. ZSR is not a place; it's a people. There you go.
Yeah, exactly.
Thanks, Dave. Thanks for everybody in the chat tonight. Right, I'll try and wherever I am next Friday, I'll try and I'll be probably knackered sat on my mum's couch and I'm watching on the phone. I might just jump in if you need to. There we go.
Down the pub.
Well, I'll send you a link. I'll send you a link anyway. So if you know.
Yeah.
We'll do it that way.
I should be done by 5 o'clock anyway. So yeah.
Right.
You might be able to join us.
Thanks for an awesome night chat. You've been brilliant tonight.
Thank you, everyone.
Thanks, guys. Thanks,
Hopefully
everybody.
we'll see you next Friday. And
if I've missed any of the comments, I'm sorry, but you've been all been awesome. Been great. All right then. Thanks, guys. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.
Yeah, bye. Bye.
Toodle pip. Oh god, my thingy won't. I've lost my my cursor won't move. Hold on a minute. I've got a touchscreen laptop. It's all